Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to go pick my size. And then after that, I'm going to choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back. So I'm just going to get it as it is. I'm going to click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout. You fill in all your information. And then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Episode 208 of Ahwa is here. Why are you laughing? You drew with Sunderland.
Bro, what?
Look at this guy. Like if Yasser is laughing or Hamza is laughing, I get it. As soon as Wolfie or whoever joins, you're joining in the bottom row with me. You're gonna be bottom row with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes,
no,
you
I'm
are.
not.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no,
fully
I'm
gonna be bottom row.
No,
You drew.
No, I'm not.
You drew
No, I'm
Sunderland.
No, I'm not.
You
Me
drew
and you are not in
Sunderland.
the same
Got
boat.
dunked on by a set piece and long throw.
I said we got dunked.
Anyway, guys,
No.
make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys check out OK Jersey. Use code Husam for 8% off. You get me? And guys, we all know Hamza's gonna cook, but let's just get the likes up at least. Like, have some shame. You get me? We can have. We're already 500 people in here. Let's at least be on 200 likes ASAP. Let's go, every single one of you. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Come on, like up the video. Come on, subscribe.
Yeah, come on, tell him, man. Like the video.
Come on. Help him out.
Big up everyone who just joined us from MHF as well. I think we just got the MHF raid. Yep. Big up everyone who just joined us from MHF as well. So please hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go. Double raided right there.
The least you lot can do is support the channel. The least.
Facts. Hamza, go ahead. Just talk.
Now, let him load. Don't force him into it, man. Don't force him into it.
How do you just hop off?
I will say though, we are not in the same boat, by the way. We're not in the same boat. Just so
Man said Ahmed took his spot.
We're not in the same boat. Husam, we're not in the same boat. You understand that, innit?
Where the hell he went?
I wouldn't have it.
Just remember, like, they ain't lost at home. Like, everyone's gonna drop points at Sunderland. I promise you. Everyone is.
Well, I've dropped.
No,
people laughed at me. People laughed at me when we dropped.
Everyone's
Go
gonna
ahead.
Go
ahead, Hamza. Go ahead, Hamza.
1 second. So, who's your daddy, you Liverpool fans? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? You scumbags. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Which club is your daddy in this league? Which club is your daddy? Everyone knows it. Yeah? It's me. Manchester City are your daddies. Where are your daddies, man? You are our little kids, man. Bro, are you all my little kids? You scumbags. You come out here showing shirts in the summer. You see them walking around, Liverpool fan. Wallah, I've never... Shameless, I'm thinking. You shameless donkeys. You shameless donkeys. Never had an error I watched in my life.
We've got shades too.
Yeah? You're so shameless. Never had an error. And you come out here, they've got Kenty League titles. Ian Rush and Alan Hansen. Get out. Oh, fool, get out of here. Close that door, man. Go and talk to the people in the 70s. 2020. I've made you cry. You Liverpool fans. Allah. Every year. I made you legend cry. I'm not joking.
He gave the belt to us.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
the biggest legend cry. You shameless guy. You go, Husam will not give you a league title. You want to know about league title? Come and speak to me, you scumbags. Come and speak to us. Come and speak to United, fam. Wallahi, you know you come here, you laugh at you. United are above you in the league. United are above you in the league. Wallahi, United are banter club. Who's a banter club now? Who's a banter club now?
1 second. حسام come back. تعال ارجع.
Show your face.
Tell him to look at you when you're
Show your
talking.
face, you
Tell him to look
scumbag.
at you when you're talking to him.
Come up and show your face.
Tell him to look
Yo,
at you.
Show your face. Come on. Don't start putting Mercedes kissing her.
Don't pick his head up.
Yeah.
Bro, Jamie Vardy
Don't look
kissed
into the
her.
camera.
Stop people like your man, a manager. You know, don't be a coward.
Bro,
You know what I'm
he's a
saying?
coward.
Guys, I've been
Coward,
swimming
like-
for 6
like,
hours.
what-
I just went
you
to go
see,
get
he's
an apple.
plastic.
You couldn't
Oh,
get
we don't want
before.
your excuses. We don't want your
Listen.
excuses.
These guys, I told you, these guys told us from last season, we never spent anything. We only got Chiesa, and look what we've become. League champions. We said to them, Arsenal fans said to them, and I said to them, I was like, you know the reason why you won the league title? You got a lot of asterisks on that. The COVID one will always call it COVID title. And they try and run it, oh, Mahanda, you got the COVID. Yo, that will always be remembered as a COVID title. Ask anyone here. Everyone knows it. You try and run it because you want a validation. You want that. I told you, look, you're just a Leicester City in disguise. You're just a Leicester City in disguise. Do you know when I knew their downfall might be coming, yeah? The scumbags told us we didn't win. We won the league with only Chiesa. So imagine if Anna Slot gets our spending right. Did you not tell us that? Did you not tell us that? Were you not laughing at Arteta? Putting dresses on Arteta? Yeah? Were you not
Bridesmaid.
mocking Arteta in your stadium?
I remember that.
Wallahi,
He lost.
don't let Arteta win the league because
Make
you
sure.
mocked him. You
Make
mocked
sure.
him. Wallahi, you mocked Arteta.
He
Yeah? With the bro, you remember that photo there? Do not let Arteta win that league title because he's gonna be long. He's gonna say, yo, Hamza, these guys mocked me, and I made sure I dunked on them when they spent 500 million. Hey, you have no comebacks for that. Because you know one thing? I stopped Arsenal winning the league title when I was a league champion. I said, yo, I ain't doing it. I said, yo, I'm fighting it back. I did my job.
8 points behind as well, Hamza. Remember?
Bro, I
Alright,
swear, I said, yo,
let's
I'm
chill
gonna
out.
sweat like a dog.
Let's make sure we're aiming our gun in the right place.
Yeah.
Let's keep
No,
our
no,
gun
no,
on
I
the
said I did. I said, yo, Mikel, you're my boy. Yeah, I raised you. But don't let my students that you mocked.
Alright.
Now
You lost me.
you're
You lost
looking
me.
at their
Just
games.
lick 'em, man.
You've
Wallahi, you're
you've
looking at their
officially lost me.
games. The guy that you called him a bridesmaid, yeah, is on top of your football club. And he might get that league title that you mocked that football club.
Yeah.
If I don't get it. You are ninth. Are they 8th or 9th? What
Eighth.
position?
I just checked, you know, 8.
Imagine.
Man, yeah.
Man U didn't even play. Man U didn't even play, and they overtook him. They overtook him without playing. Man.
Here, they cuss at Ahmed. Ahmed's a banter club. Ahmed
Eighth
never
is
scored
cra- eighth
500.
is crazy.
Ahmed can say,
Mania.
yo, yeah, I never broke Hamza. I never broke the Premier League record twice in a season. I have never seen that from a football club in Premier League history. Never have I seen a team break the record twice in a
Goal
season,
difference is
in a
so
single
crazy.
summer.
Isn't it?
Even Real Madrid didn't do that. Even Real Madrid says, if I break the bank, I'm doing one season now. I'm doing one season. The
Hey.
next season, I'm going to do it.
Oh, yo.
But Figo then broke
Hamza,
Zidane after that. These
Liverpool got 1 goal
scumbags-
difference.
These
One.
Yeah, one goal
Huh?
difference is crazy.
Liverpool got 1 goal difference.
Bro,
One in
Tell
credit,
him-
man.
Hamza,
What
Hamza,
is
Hamza,
credit?
Hamza. Tell him to look at you when you're talking to him, bro.
What?
You're talking to
Come
Mo
on,
Salah right
come
now.
on,
You're
come
talking
here.
to Mo Salah right now. Get him back in here, bro.
come here, Husam. Husam, come back here.
Get him back in here, bro.
Me
Come back
with
here.
me with the leaky defense.
You
I got
know what?
10.
You know when I knew this football club ain't real. You know when I knew
There's
that
no
football
way.
club ain't real. When I have conversations with their fan base and they tell me Steven Gerrard is the greatest midfielder of all time. Wallahi, I'm thinking, my guy has no change. He doesn't have the keys. I've got keys. You see these keys? These keys is to open the Premier League. I've got Premier League, man.
Hold on.
I've
Sorry,
got
Hamza,
Scotland,
I
this
need
is
to stop
2020,
you. You need to get him.
I've got
on
keys
cam.
everywhere, man.
Hamza,
Okay,
I've
okay.
got
Hamza,
keys to all the
Salah,
Premier
bro.
League.
You need to get
I
him
put
back
them
on
in
cam,
separate
bro.
cupboards,
You
man.
need to do the
You
money.
need him
Hey,
back on cam.
Husam,
What
Husam,
are you talking
Husam,
about?
تعال.
Get him back on
Wait,
cam.
everyone stop talking till he comes back.
We're not
One
doing
second.
that, bro.
He
Oh,
needs
turn
to
off
come
the
back.
camera.
We're not doing this.
Oh,
Because if it was
He
me,
needs
my
to
cam
come
better
back
be on.
because the
Get back
daddy
on
is
cam.
speaking.
Yeah,
The
100%.
daddy is
We're not
speaking.
talking to Mo Salah, bro.
Yeah,
We're not
Husam,
talking to
yalla,
Mo
man,
Salah.
yalla,
The
yalla.
daddy
Everyone go
is
off camera.
speaking.
Everyone turn your cameras off. Come
Go
on. Everyone
Last
turn your
time I
cameras
used to
off.
cook
Wait,
him, he used to
Wolfie,
go for
طلع
smoke.
الشبشب man. Bring those
He
shit.
used to go
Bring
for
your ship
smoke.
ship man.
Boycott,
bring the
boycott,
طفوا
boycott,
طفوا الكاميرات خلاص
He
خلاص
smokes
ارجع.
cigarette smoke, and it's not even 10 minutes yet. Wallahi, what a shameful life.
Hey,
10 minutes of cooking, and the guy's going for cigarette smoke.
Wait, Hamza, carry on, but put your camera off, Hamza, until he puts his on.
Get that
We're
camera
waiting.
back.
We're
Get
gonna
that
wait.
camera back. Get that
We
camera
Yeah, put the
gonna
back.
cameras
wait.
off, man. Cameras off.
It's getting 8%
And it's
off,
front and
guys.
center.
Make sure you
Front and
code
center.
that Husam 8%
Front and
off.
center.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You might
Oh,
even
yeah,
get double of that.
Hey, Hamza, guess what? He's 8th and
أخيراً.
he's 8% off.
There
Hey.
you are.
Here he
yeah.
is.
It's a cigarette. That was a quick
Yalla,
cigarette
we
smoke.
come back. Yalla, we-
It's
He's changing his pants, man. He's changing his pants.
In
That's what he's
10
doing.
minutes. You've gone twice off the camera. Twice. You brought an apple. Where's that apple?
But that was stream
Where's
6
the
hours.
That fridge is busy. That fridge
You
is
have.
busy. That is the busiest.
Maybe
fridge.
last episode you were eating fucking biryani. And the one before that you were eating
and-
pizza. I just washed my hands.
And,
Anyway, go
banana,
ahead.
and banana. Who's eating banana and biryani.
And with
Yeah,
banana,
okay.
exactly.
Do you want to go and get
Biryani.
something to eat? Sam?
And chips. And chips.
Do you want to
Banana
get
and
a water break? Sam, do you want another water break?
No,
Before we continue.
I'm here.
So you're ready again? Yeah?
Go ahead, speak. I didn't interrupt you. I went to
Yeah.
get an apple. Relax.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, okay, fair
Wait,
enough.
did you get the apple from the tree? Was it next to the leopard? Huh? Huh?
So this team broke the
Hamza,
transfer.
don't invite Isak as well, by the way. Don't leave
Yeah?
it. Please. Make sure you include it.
They broke the transfer record twice. This season. Yeah? They nearly broke it because Ektike was nearly 100 million. They can play that game. Hamza is 90 million. Then bullshit. It was nearly 100
Wait, Hamza, can you give me the prices in dollars, please?
100 million, 90 million euros to 100 million euros was Ektike.
No, I want it in dollars, please.
Yeah.
Dollars,
I need it higher.
Words
I need
was
it higher.
definitely 165. 140 is $165 million at that point. 165 was reported in New York Times. 165 million euros, dollars. Yeah. This comeback, this is another guy. What's his name? 110. Yeah, it was 110. And that's a Liverpool fan talking here. He was 110. Liverpool fan speaking here. He said, yo, I'm disappointed. This is a shame. You went and shopped and got the director from Bournemouth called Richard Hughes and Mark Edwards. What you did, you thought football was FIFA game. You thought football is an 80-year-old sport. You know when kids go and get, oh my God, I've got a little sticker. Football is not that. You have to get the right players to gel. We knew how to play words. We knew when we get words, I knew where I'm going to play him, where I'm going to mold him. You went and shop at Harrods when you normally shop at Croydon or Lambeth Market to buy £1 fish. Now you're going with credit card and you don't even deserve to be in that shop, you scumbag. You don't know how to shop. Give me that credit card. Let me show you how to shop. Because I've been there. I shop Ireland. I bring animals here. When I go shopping, I'm dripping with chains everywhere. Everyone's looking at me and saying, yo, whoa. I'm looking at you like a Trump thing. Yo, he's a boy.
Wait, Hamza, hold on. He's not listening to you. Hamza, he's not listening. Hamza, he's not listening.
Switched off.
He's not. Put your phone down. Husam, put the phone down.
Again,
Put the phone down. Stop
Hamza,
looking at the
I'm
league table.
Bait me. I'm listening. Ya akhi. Be quiet. Go ahead.
Put the phone down then.
Give me that money. I bought Holland Warriors. Shut the hell up. Go ahead.
Put the phone down. Show him some respect, man.
To me, I said it before. Liverpool to me.
Funny how you say put the phone down. His
This is
phone is
Husam.
on the phone.
£1 fish. That's heck. That's where you used to shop at Sunderland. £1 fish. That's where you shopped at Robertson Hull. £1 fish. Bro, that's where you shopped at. Sadio Mane, Southampton. Van Dijk, Southampton. Alisson Rowe, you never shot at the big levels. Never. Hamza never got rejected. This is what gets you. You need to put those guns down and start going back to your shopping. Yeah? Because today, this is Man City's weak team. You've seen me complaining about my team, guys. You've seen me complaining. I got a midfielder that I'm playing as a right back, Matthias Nunes, man. I had to get a Wolves midfielder. Wolves, man. I'm in pain. I got a Wolves centre midfielder. I'm playing as a right back.
And left back.
I got Nico O'Reilly, 19 years old. He just turned 20. He doesn't even know how to drive. He gets driven to training. He gets dropped by his mom. He gets driven by his parents to City training ground. Nico O'Reilly. He pocketed a guy called Mo Salah. We need to cook that guy, number one. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was pocketed by a 19-year-old midfielder who's been played in the wrong position as a left back. Wallahi, how can they compare this guy to Henry? Wallahi, I was watching Henry would cook. Henry would have cooked O'Reilly. This is a Nico O'Reilly.
How dare they, Hamza? How dare they? How dare they, Hamza? How dare they?
Nico O'Reilly was a midfielder.
How dare he?
Man,
disgusting.
Midfielders, I'm playing on both wing backs, guys. They
Give it
told
your
me
mouth.
he's a
How
player
dare he, Hamza?
that we should respect as one of the greatest players in Premier League history. Imagine Hazard against Nico O'Reilly. Wallahi. Imagine Eden Hazard against Nico O'Reilly. Wallahi.
Nico O'Reilly would be looking like Bradley today. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, imagine that. Thierry Henry against Nico O'Reilly. Wallahi, think about it. Think about Henry against Nico O'Reilly.
Bro, think about Sanchez against O'Reilly.
I've slept like dog shit just from Monday to Friday, and I said I'm going to recover in the.
Do what I want.
Mo Salah today was pocketed, destroyed, humiliated. Nico O'Reilly was not only defending, but was attacking.
He should have scored
When
that
I
one.
said to people here, Benzema was clever. When I smoked Benzema 4-1, he said, Hamza, I'm going to smoke. I'm not going to be like Husam. I ain't going to smoke on streams. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to smoke shisha in Saudi Arabia. He went straight away, practiced Bismillah. He kissed everyone at Real Madrid. He said, bye, guys. He went to Real Madrid. This comeback, we told him, it's time to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. I told Mo Salah, hit the road, Jack, boy. Hit the road, Jack, boy.
Redneck Hamza.
And he said, Hamza, he's still gonna cook and we were gonna give him 450,000 a week.
How much is that in dollars?
This is a 450,000 a week. This is a guy that's been given nearly $500,000 a week, guys.
Wait, are you telling me he just got paid $500,000 to do what he did today?
Pocketed, but a boy who's earning 20,000 a week. Nico O'Reilly. He made his debut not even a year ago. 8 months ago. 9 months ago, Nico O'Reilly was playing for Man City Academy team. Yeah? 8 months ago. We only promoted him January, February. He's coming. You're telling me this guy is generational. You're telling me I have to tell my kids one day that Mo Salah's generational. When they say, Daddy, put that tape up. Who's that Nico O'Reilly guy? I'm going to have to explain. He was 19. You're going to have to answer for those crimes. When you come out here and say, he's been robbed, Ballon d'Or. He's been robbed. He's been robbed, Hamza, man. You don't be the podium. I said, sit down the floor, bro. You scumbag. Sit down on the floor. My guy doesn't deserve podium. Podium is for greats, man. Podium is for on. Wallahi, when Henry nearly won it, we knew he got cheated with Nedved. Wallahi, we knew it.
Facts.
I knew it. I was like, yo. I said to Arsenal fan, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I know it's painful. But I said, you're Arsenal fan. He still touched the podium. I told Husam, it's tough to touch the podium. You screamed here. He didn't deserve to touch the podium ahead of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, you scumbag. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha. You shameless guy. When you put him under pressure in AFCON, they don't want to talk about, no, it's not about winning AFCON for Egypt. He's carrying Egypt to the World Cup. Yo, he got knocked out to Saudi Arabia in the first round. Scumbag. Saudi Arabia knocked him out. Why can he not perform for your country in the World Cup? Coupe du Monde, man. I've seen players love Coupe du Monde. Great players love this moment. Why are you getting down to Saudi Arabia? First ever time the World Cup. And you can get dunked by Saudi. Name me top Saudi players that you know. The guy made this guy, how can we say that he's the greatest player when I've seen Hazard carrying Belgium? Hamza B and KDB were carrying them together. And people said, yes, Hazard. I said, fine, I respect Hazard. Yeah? But you scumbag. Your boy took a beating today. I want to say one thing. Ian Rush, Steven Gerrard, Alan Hansen, Jamie Carragher, Phil Babb. Your boys took a hell of a beating today. Your boys took a hell of a beating today. Yeah? The referee should have stopped this game at 70 minutes because it was abuse. I was doing, guys, did you see? I said to him, my uncle jumped up when he saw Doku. He said, Hamza, that reminded me of Jairzinho, Tostão, Carlos Alberto. I said, I looked at my uncle, I said, wow. He said, that's Brazil at 70. How are you doing Liverpool like that? I said, uncle, it's Matthias Nunes and Nico Riley doing tiki-taka. I don't know. Nico Riley, wallahi, we were playing beautiful football. I said, stop it. Stop the count, bro. It's done.
The game felt long, Hamza.
Bro,
it's 60 minutes. I was like, yo, is it still 60? Like, these men need to end the game, bro. Like,
It's that. Have you seen that Simpsons meme? He's dead already. You seen that one?
It was, bro. Like, I thought, like, the Doku goal felt like it was at like the 80th minute. So I looked again, it was like, nah, it's still 60.
That finish was mental.
Let me just play something, yeah.
I didn't think Doku had that.
Kanate was spinning, man. Kanate was spinning.
Copyright. You always play music. Be careful.
Not you.
Unbelievable news. This is a statement of intent for the rest of the Premier League, for the rest of the world. Top club stay at the top of the mountain top for once, for a different set of, us, Harvey Elliott, Sepp Vandenberg, Adrian, and all this. We actually signed players to stay at the mountain top and absolutely love it. Verts is a red. This is real. This is reality now. We're trying to go back to back. Money.
Back to back,
50 million for a tackler. Arsenal paid 110 million for an athletic DM to take free kicks. I'll take my chances on the 120.
You know what? You deserve this. You deserve everything.
Oh, yeah.
You deserve everything you're getting. You deserve everything you're getting. You deserve everything you get.
Hey, Hamza,
We
guess what?
have kept receipts.
Hey, Hamza, guess
I'm getting cooked.
Yo, Florian, where art thou, Florian? As LB was saying, Florian, where art thou, Florian?
Where's he at?
Where's the LB clip you were playing all summer? What's happened to that? I haven't seen
Let's
it.
get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. Oh, art thou, Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club, my mate. Hey, England, Manchester, Etihad, this stad will be playing.
Yeah.
Yo, he is looking for a new football club, man. It ain't working at Liverpool. LB's ahead of the game, He's ahead of the game.
Hey, and listen to this.
Guys, I have no idea what's going on, but it looks like May 19th. We're already looking at our next target. What's going on? This is what it's supposed to be like. The transfer.
What's going on?
Milos Kerkez, according to
you, brother.
That's crap,
I'll show you.
for the on the right hand side, Kerkez on the left hand side. Rock and roll side next season. It ain't gonna be no soft drop.
Nothing.
It's gonna be heavy metal. It's gonna be
Heavy metal, man.
It's gonna be
Heavy.
Did he really say pow, pow, pow? Was
He
that?
did say that.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah. Did he
Well,
do
I
it
was
Arab?
so
Did he go
many
bow, bow, bow?
This is
Or did he go pow,
this is
pow, pow?
England.
Pow, pow, pow. That's the sign
He
of the
threatened
police.
the Premier League. He threatened all of us. He threatened it's gonna be pow. But what happened? The only pow, pow, pow was Nico O'Reilly and Nunes doing pow, pow, pow to Liverpool today.
Kirk has been pow a few times.
Doku today.
Pause.
Listen,
Kirk has been pow a few times.
Doku. You know they said before. I've got a video.
Pow, 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 man. That used to be in the old black man's from back in the day, man.
Oh, yeah, Hamza, listen,
Who uses that word, man?
Hamza, you know you got more GA than Verts. Gusto.
Yeah?
Gusto got more GA than Verts.
Yo, do you know my
Bro,
centre back Milenkovic
it's so
has got more
desperate.
goals than him, man?
I'm happy to go for a list of man that have got more than what.
What?
Should we play? Who's got more GA than Vert? Should we play the game?
I
Should we play
like
the
that
game?
game. I like that game. Who
It's
can
a
name
good
the
game.
worst player? Who can name the
think
worst
Atkinson,
player that's got more GA than what?
I think Achimpong, man.
Ganacho. Let's start with that. Has he got more or less? Let's play. Do you remember the Bruce Forsyth one? Higher or lower? Ganacho, boys. Higher or lower than Vert?
I said warm or cold. Warm or cold. Let's go.
Oh,
be fair, Virgil should
Danny
have got a goal
Welbeck.
today.
More.
Wait,
Way more.
Nketiah. Nketiah.
More.
No. Even Nketiah?
Yeah, start.
Someone said John Donnarumma.
Mama Shavelli might have more, bro.
Oh, there's no way he's Donnarumma as well.
Oh, bro.
Okay, who else? KDA.
Husam.
Oh,
Gusto has as well. Look at the chat. Look at the names of the chat. They played the game before, man. They played the game before.
yeah.
I'm letting you guys speak. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to speak. Maguire, yes, Maguire's got more.
Wrong stream, Wolfie. I'm allowed to speak whenever I want. Here's the thing. First of all, guys, I've been getting.
No, you don't speak to the winners today.
We got 1.5k locked in. Let's get the likes up. Like the video.
Come on, guys. Help him out.
I just want to say one thing. Unlike Hamza, I'm humble in defeat and I don't run.
1 second. Don't be
Round
humble.
up my boys' day. Round up my boys' day, man.
You're not humble. You're not humble.
3-0.
You're not humble. You got beat.
Let me speak. Let me speak because I let you speak for 20 minutes. City.
But the rest of us haven't spoken yet. The rest of us
City
haven't
deserved
spoken
to
yet.
win today's game, 100%. They were the much better side. I'm not bringing up any refereeing decisions because we could have lost that game by 4 goals, 5 goals even. You get me? We had one shot on target from far, which Donnarumma saved easily, so they deserve to win. We got absolutely humiliated today. Slot, high press, absolutely killed us. Individuals playing like up there on the pitch as well. And yeah, we خلاص, tight race is done now. Arsenal, City, good luck to both of you. Whichever one wins it, you get me.
No one's taking this shit. No, we're
We're
not
out.
taking that crap.
We're in top 4 race now.
When you spend 500,
Wait, are you sure you're in the top 4 race? Are you in the top 4 race?
Yeah, Ahmed and Yasser, I'm fighting them for top 4 now.
I'm
No,
not.
no,
Are you
no,
sure? Are you sure?
It's your title to lose.
You
It's
know
Liverpool's
what?
title
You
to
never
lose.
accept that. There's clips here.
You're top of the
He
league,
said-
fam.
one second,
I think you're fine with United in them.
It's
man.
Liverpool's title to lose.
You have to.
You're
deliver.
top of
You
the.
said
What
we're
did you
gonna
just say?
deliver
Everyone's gonna
the
drop
major
points away at
trophies this
Sunderland.
season.
You said it, right?
Sam, 2 weeks
Everyone's
ago,
gonna
you
drop
said
points.
we're going to deliver the
We're not
major
gonna win.
trophies.
Great.
This
Just 'cause you
season,
drop
Away
points.
to Sunderland as well.
We're bottle jobs. We're
Wait,
bottle
Wait,
jobs.
we need this guy to have less shame, man. I'm
let's not
sorry.
go back to that.
Let's
We have to
go,
go
let's
back to the game today. Mo Salah had a stinker which we need to discuss today. I want to discuss that clearly. Florian Wirtz being 140 million is now 12 games, no assists. And when you cost 140 million, bro, you have to have 5 or 6 assists. We've got Cherky who's got 4
Wolfie
goals.
Bond.
4 games, he's got 7 GA. How can Cherky come in for 2 months and he's got already 7 GA? How can Matthias Nunes have more GA?
Can I ask a question?
So wasn't he injured? Wasn't he injured as well?
No. Can I ask Husam a question, please, if you wouldn't mind?
Yeah.
Would you consider what's happening at the moment? You guys bottling the league.
No,
If you
because
wouldn't
we
mind
were
that.
top only after 5 games.
No, you're defending champs. Defending
You're
champs.
defending champs. You're
Bottling
defending
the
champs.
league.
It's yours to lose.
Just being defending champs doesn't mean you bottled it.
No, but
I
when
don't
you
think
talked in the summer,
Too early. But the league
Bottling
title
the
is
league.
over.
Adjust my mic here.
wait, can we ask him the real questions now? You guys have softballed him a little. Husam, you said you were going to win 1 major and 1 minor. Which major are you winning this season?
Champions League, inshallah.
But Islam, let me ask you. Have you thrown
Which minor are you winning? Which minor are you winning?
FA Cup, inshallah.
Yo, Husam, have some shame, bro. Right now, you wouldn't even qualify for Europe, bro. You're in 8th. You're in 8th. You're not even in a qualification spot, man. Have some shame. You're saying Champions League, bro. What the hell?
May I ask you another question, Husam, please, if you wouldn't mind?
Yes.
Do you still have faith that that 400 million is going to come good or not?
To be honest, yes. I don't think. I think eventually.
Can you be specific with the ones that you don't think so, and which ones you do?
And the $600 million further.
I think they'll all come good eventually. I just don't think we play to our players' strengths right now. That's why we lost again today. Same shit all over.
Additional question on top of that: do you feel
we
like
decided to high press Man City? So don't know why.
You should.
Next question: is Slot a fraud?
Don't forget that. I will not accept that because you know why?
Mikel Arteta is slowly becoming one of the most dislikable managers in the world. Look how he disrespects.
I love the receipts.
Less points that we have in the last 2 seasons.
Let me correct you, Mikel. Arsenal 2 seasons ago.
Mikel.
Miguel.
81 points after 35.
Why do you hate us, Husam?
Arsenal last season who won 60.
I don't do this. What Husam's doing? I don't do what Husam's doing.
I'm with Husam on this one, but it's what it is.
And the only reason why we won the league
Arteta is dislikable. I've said this before.
Can I ask you? Okay, but why are you? Okay, can I ask you a question? Yeah, I'm in regards to this panel. It's Hamza that's onto you. So why are you onto Arsenal? When he's there, he's not even.
I'm not onto Arsenal. Today they asked me who. Today they asked me who would you prefer for the league.
You cannot cast Arteta and you mock Arteta and your fan base mocked Arteta and now you're scared of Arteta and it's on in November. Arsenal fans were not scared of you in November. Wallahi, Arsenal fans were not throwing the towel in November.
I need you to face
the towel in November. If that was a real man, Arsenal fans never threw the towel. Saha never threw the towel in November.
Bro, I didn't even throw the towel last season until Feb.
You know what,
I still had my towel.
I see their fan base and I see them as brave. Wallahi, I can say, Arsenal fans, you were braver. You came on back to your team. You knew you had players that can play and you chased it down to last. You know, great teams never give up until the last moment. They will never give up and say, I'm not favorite. I'm just going to fight with Chelsea, who I've been bantering as a world sporting project. If Chelsea are the world sporting project, you are as worse as them because Chelsea can say, Hamza, I never broke the record twice in a single season. I never spent 500 million in a single season. Don't call me a bottle job. I'm buying only 19-year-old shitty little guy. This guy's buying Florian Wirtz, player of the year in Germany 2 years in a row. They're buying, what's his name?
Undefeated and unbeaten, by the way, man.
Proven player that they compare to Haaland. They're buying Ektika, who they
call him untouchable in Germany, by the way.
He's buying likes of Kerkers, who's going to power the league. So let me tell you something. They're buying Garnacho. They're buying Garnacho. They're buying the small boys, Gittins. They're buying Liam Delap. These projects come out here and say, we're going to win the league.
Projects.
No, they know they're humble. They know Chelsea fans have got class. They come out here, they say, fair enough.
Whoa.
I've got Gittins. I've got Liam Delap.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit too. You're getting too excited here.
You lost me right there.
Let's bring it back on point, boys.
And they come out here.
Let's bring it back on point. Let's bring it back on point.
Baz, 1 second. The reason why you're giving up because I caused you that damage. I made Klopp run away. I made him give up for football. He never managed a game. You are scared because you know when I'm here and I'm top of you in the league, you can spend as much as you can. I destroyed your confidence. I made Steven Gerrard never ever claim that league title. It was me. So when you see this badge, you start shivering. You're scared, even if I've got no O'Reilly.
Can we?
You know, I caused you damage. You're scared of Arteta. You know what's the worst thing? If Arteta wins the league and you were defending champion after spending 500 million and you mocked Goykeres. Wallahi, you mocked Goykeres. You mocked Declan Rice like that. He only does his and I go Flora. You have to pay the price. You have to face the trial of the footballing world because everyone will come after your fan base.
I got one more question. Can I ask Husam a question?
Pep made Klopp tired and he made Klopp tired.
Can I ask a question, Husam? Is Isak going to be a better signing than Gyökeres this season?
Yes.
Okay, can we just help him here?
Listen.
I just needed that. I
He
just needed
hasn't
that.
even played
Boys,
today.
boys,
You guys
boys,
are-
boys. Can we bring this back to
This
be a
guy
bit
didn't
more
even play
objective?
today.
I just needed that clip real quick.
That's weak.
Wait,
pass.
hold on. I've been doing some analysis, boys.
That's
I've been
weak,
doing
man.
some analysis,
That's
and
like
I
Arsenal
think I have the solution. I think I have the solution how to fix Liverpool. So they need to get rid of Slots, okay? And the next question is, well, who should replace him? Now, gentlemen, if you cast your attention to the Premier League table and you look at position 1, you'll find Arsenal there. Position 2, you'll find Man City there. And position 3, you'll find Chelsea there. What do all 3 of those teams have in common?
Pep disciples.
Pep disciples. So the only play that Liverpool have now is to humble themselves, knock on Man City's door after they got slapped,
Pep
and put a
Landers.
request in to the assistant manager.
Yeah, Pep Landers back.
Yeah, man. I think that's the only way, and I think deep down inside, Husam knows that that's their way forward. They
Yeah,
have
but-
to
but
submit
you know
to
Pep
what
Landers-
Hamza was saying,
Yeah.
that he owns them,
Mhm.
and
But
just
you know-
be part of. You can't beat them, join them.
But Wolfie, Pep Landers used to be their old assistant manager.
Yeah, but upgrade him to full manager, bro. Upgrade him to full manager now.
Then Husam can put the book back in the background. You know what I'm saying? We can get the book back again.
And also, by the way, can I add? By the way, if let's say you do get Pep, make sure you put the same pressure on him that you did Arteta. By the way, he better win something immediately.
No. He's got to do the process thing.
Nah.
Listen, yeah.
Because
know what
we're
I'm saying?
7 years late. Pep better win something immediately.
Yeah, but speaking on Salah, bro, we know this guy's shit, man. You
Yeah,
get me?
just
I don't know
being
why.
obedient.
Listen, did you get what I'm saying?
generational. Nah, he's generational.
Bro, we know he's trash, mate.
Egyptian Darwin Nunes.
You know what's mad? Yeah, I was watching that game, and then I saw loads of people on Twitter saying, "Oh my days, is Salah finished? Oh, is it, bro?" Like I'm just thinking to myself, what have you been listening to? And what have you been watching the past 4 years of Mo Salah, bro? Like
Liverpool Football Club.
You've been watching, yeah.
The Red Spurs.
Liverpool spending 150 million.
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah?
What a shame!
Hamza, listen.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, what the hell is this chicken, man? Put that chicken, man.
No,
Let's
listen,
eat,
yeah.
Oh, shit. Bro, that's the badge, man. That's the reality, bro. They're telling us you never got the badge. That's the real badge, man.
Hamza,
That's the
Hamza,
real
listen
badge.
though. Hamza, you're telling me what? You made Klopp tired, and now Pep made the Slot tired as well.
Bro, I'm plucking the chicken. Look at that chicken getting plucked.
Man said
Look
no.
at that. I plucked that chicken, bro. I was plucking the chicken. I say, I was eating it today. We plucked it, man. Matai Nunes was saying, let me take the wing. Nico Riley. Bro, Doku.
Yeah.
Doku destroyed Bradley.
Bro.
Doku was like, Ronald. He comes and mocks you. Doku, you call him Dokudinho. Call him Dokudinho now. Call him Dokudinho.
Even the funniest thing is, Hamza, they then
absolutely fat. Wallahi, Ballon d'Or performance. Wallahi, what a performance by Doku this season. Man.
Sick. I can't like the performance.
He's destroyed Szoboszlai. He destroyed McAllister. Bradley got destroyed. Last year was Trent. He destroyed your football club. He was outstanding. Bernardo Silva.
No, Hamza, you got it wrong. They've destroyed their football club. Did you not see what Diaz did at Bayern Munich, fan, just to rub salt in the wound? Have you seen his goal?
Yeah, when he's
Oh,
Have you
my
seen his
God.
goal?
he
Liverpool
turned
can
them
only
and then
dream of him. They can only dream of him, man, on that left side.
Did Etika play today?
Yeah.
Did.
We didn't see it.
Did he see him in the pitch?
Nope.
Did anyone see Etika on the pitch?
No, but what was the XG though? I think it was like 0.7 or something.
Nah,
Although
don't say
depending on they cast Arsenal.
Yeah, it was.
Wallahi, though, depending on corners. They cast
Hold on,
Arsenal
I'm checking.
every single time.
You know, I've seen it earlier.
Pass your
but I forgot the
corners,
number.
FC. Do they even cast
0.71.
the video?
Wait,
Cast Arsenal.
0.71, and you spent $600 million for a 0.71 XG.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find
Wow.
it all.
No, but
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
honestly
man.
speaking,
Nah.
but Wolfie,
Yo, they had one shot on target for $600 million. One shot on target.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they had more
and you know
possession.
what?
They had more possession. Though. They had more possession.
Yeah, but that.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
51,
50,
51.
It was
Key.
They had-
50,
they had- they had more
it was
possession.
It was
And their passing accuracy was 2% higher.
This was
also
last
had one
season,
more.
Hamza.
How many
And
FP
we
did he
can't
have?
hear.
How many did he have?
Anyway, let
FP?
Ahmed go. Let Ahmed go. Let
Yeah,
him
let Ahmed go.
speaking. Go on, Ahmed.
Go on, Ahmed.
Yeah. We say, listen,
Primo
bro,
Salah.
people are saying, have I been to Amsterdam, bro? I'm not high, bro. You get me? I'm not high. I'm not high, bro.
That's said he must stolen.
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie.
high.
I'm-
Listen,
I, know, I
listen.
feel like your eyes are open, but I can't see not one bit of eye.
Yeah, my eyes are open, innit? Yeah, but yeah, Mo Salah could have
Any
done with his
eyeballs.
eyes being open today. Do you get me? He should have opened his eyes tonight. Do you get me? Yeah, with the way how he's been playing, bro. I'm seeing bad people say to me that, oh my days, Salah's like this. What's happened to Salah? And I'm just thinking, do these lot watch, like, do these lot actually watch football with goggles on or with what Wolfie's wearing, shades? Like, what do these lot watch, bro? It's
They watch it on a
absolutely
calculator.
mad.
Ahmed. They watch it on a
He
calculator.
is absolutely smelly. It's an absolute travesty how he finished fourth in the Ballon d'Or. I see no difference between Mo Salah or Jacob Murphy or Jared Bowen from West Ham. I see no difference. These guys are
And Jacob
literally
Murphy's got more
level.
GA this
He
season.
is closer. He's closer to Stanislas to Eden Hazard. He's closer to flipping Garnacho to Ronaldo. He's closer to Elanga than he is to Thierry Henry. There's levels to this game. He can get 5,000 GA, bro. GA my ass. I don't give a toss about GA. There's levels to the football pitch. Thierry Henry is a goat. Ronaldo is a goat. Hazard is absolutely generational. There's always going to be Mo Salah players, but I'll tell you what, yeah, there's never going to be the next Thierry Henry. There's never going to be a next Ronaldo, Eden Hazard. They're levels. These guys, Wayne Rooney, these guys that I'm naming are generational players. And you had the audacity to put Mo Santa, that Christmas merchant, yeah, on that same list. Have a day off, yeah. He stinks it out for his AFCON. And when his team needs him the most in the big games, he stinks it out. The only reason why he's getting rated, yeah, is because he's got a new hairline. He was getting cooked, and now he looks okay now, but he's still dead. And Van Dijk, he's another one. I want, bro. It's just a new hairline, new looks, and he looks a bit better. Van Dijk, when he was speaking to Wayne Rooney, Van Dijk, right? He was speaking to Wayne Rooney. As these Liverpool fans said to me, "Oh my days, Wayne Rooney looks intimidated." Are you high? Van Dijk didn't even look at Wayne Rooney in the eye. He was looking at the floor the whole time that Rooney was saying, listen, mate, you should be doing better. You're the captain. You're this. You're that. And I'm saying, bro, Rooney used to go to war with Vieira, with flipping Thierry Henry, with real men on the pitch. You think he's scared of Van Disney? He's come across
Rooney,
the best centre-backs. He's come across the best centre-backs, and you think that he's... Imagine number 8 Wayne Rooney coming across Van Dijk. Van Dijk will retire. How about that? He'll retire and he'll still be in Celtic. He'll send them back to Celtic if he plays him. He is a lucky man. Who does Van Dijk have to defend nowadays against? Wow, Richarlison and Kolo Muani and these dead strikers. Yeah, it's only literally Haaland and that's it. The striker market is dead. He doesn't have to fight against anyone. We had Rooney, Drogba, Anelka, Thierry Henry, Ronaldo. He would get eaten alive. He would beat any other centre-back in that generation. I promise you.
Maybe
Ahmed,
any other centre-back.
Do you think that Salah gets carried by Mane and also Luis Diaz? Because you know those players when they left that football club, it was a deep blow because he's not that elite. Like KDB, they generate, they'll carry. Doesn't matter who they have, they'll carry. Bro, I've seen KDB 2-0 down, bro. My guys, Aston Villa, bro, everyone will be breathing.
KDB carried Rodri.
Like he'll be breathing like a dog. My guys,
you heard it here first. KDB carried Rodri. That's what Hamza just said. That's what Hamza just said. KDB carried Haaland. KDB
Why are you
carried
talking?
Rodri.
You lost.
Yeah, but
KDB carried these
why
players.
does Salah
KDB carried Ruben
when the
Diaz.
other winger goes every
See, we
year?
are going down a very
Salah
dangerous
only
path.
struggle when Mane goes every year.
That's the problem.
And then
Hamza
now
doesn't
Luis
know
Diaz
football.
gone, and you guys thought that Luis Diaz was. You should be grateful.
Luis Diaz, who went 4 months without a
Luis
goal.
Diaz in front of Colombian fans. Wallahi, there was a Colombian fan used to come here and say, and used to slander. Now you regret selling Luis Diaz.
The difference between Salah and Diaz last season was 30 GA.
Yo, forget Diaz, man.
Actually, another player.
Forget Diaz. Let's be real. Nunes would have had more goals than Salah this season, man. And they cussed him down, bro. And they cussed him down. They could do with him, man. He's better than Isak right now.
We will. I ain't doing that Nunes thing, you know.
Nunes would have been fit. Nunes would have been fit.
Nunes would have been fit, available, ready to go, man.
He would have been available.
Yeah.
You can always have fit craft.
You know what's mad? Do you know how bad Liverpool have to be for us to be bringing back Darwin?
Nunes would have been available.
Yeah,
I don't know if you had a better
Available
season,
and
but I don't
shit.
know.
We agree.
He would have been available to come on the pitch.
You know what it is?
And do nothing.
I never rated Nunes. I can't do the prop. You know when it,
Yeah, when are we gonna talk about how shit this Marmalade keeper is, or Marshmallow, whatever his name is?
Marshmallow.
Yeah, let's be real, man, because they all said when Allison was out, they were like, "Don't worry, we got Marmalade in goal, man. Marmalade's fine. Marmalade's fine." Like another 3 let in.
Yeah, someone said that's what they ordered, and that's what they received.
Your green
It
screen.
should work if you don't have a green screen.
I thought.
Why does he look like?
I am the captain now. Is that Donny from I Am the Captain Now?
No,
Yeah,
but you know what's
Captain
mad? Yeah,
Phillips
you know what's mad? There's another player who's escaping criticism, yeah, and that's Florian Wirtz. Can someone tell me, yeah,
He's not
what he
escaping.
does that Mason Mount doesn't do? If anything, Mason
He's
Mount
not
is a player.
escaping.
What does he do?
Every touch is a
I
duel.
was talking to their fan base. They said, "Did you see him against Real Madrid?" I said, "What did he do?" Bro, he was everywhere. He was just running around. I said, "Bro, a kid runs around in primary school, man. Well, I see a kid running around in school. What's the difference?"
Bro,
What do you
what does he
think
do
one
that
person
Mason
just
Mount
run
doesn't?
Mama, that's
Yeah, but that's so true, you know. That's actually so true. Mason Mount is someone who I don't even like here. He's got my number
He runs
7.
around.
And I watch him for United, and then I watch Wirtz, and I'm like, you know what, bro? Mount's actually playing better than Wirtz, and Wirtz cost that that much money. It's actually embarrassing how. This is how you know that Liverpool, they've never been known yet. You know, you see pressure. The minute you put pressure on Liverpool and everyone's watching them, yeah,
Gerrard slip.
They slip, bro. They can't hack it.
They can't
Why is Van Dijk so sensitive when pundits
Their
yeah,
bottle
call
jar
out
barrier building
Liverpool?
here.
And Ahmed, when I said that to them at the start of the season, his whole chat came at me. I was like, let's see what Slot does under pressure this season, because he didn't have pressure. And he comes out, you don't think we had pressure last season? What pressure, bro? What pressure? You cracked under any small form of pressure. PSG knocked you out. Plymouth knocked you out. Newcastle beat you in the final. Everyone else just didn't play in the league last season. There was no pressure. There was no, and you know what? This isn't even pressure. We're not even into the title race yet. You spunked the qualifiers. You know, like on the sprint race on F1, you spun out. You spun out on the sprint race, and they couldn't put your car back together in time for qualifying. So you're starting from the pit exit. That's where you are right now, man. You're going to wait until all 22 cars go by, and then they're going to let you join the race. That's where you are right now.
You know what kills me? This is what kills me. Yeah. This is what kills me.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. We were gonna win it all.
Bada boom, we're gonna win the whole lot, bro. Listen.
Remind me again. Max Daumann, did he win a penalty for you?
That's Mike Das, not me.
He did. Top player.
Bada boom, bada boom.
And I wouldn't swap him for Mo Salah.
Okay, so Max Daumann in the Premier League, how many assists has
Salah's
Wirtz
better
got
than every Arsenal player ever.
I
one second. How many assists does Wirtz
Salah
have
would have
in
a
the Premier League?
statue.
He's got
outside
zero.
the-
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have a statue. No, he wouldn't. He would
He would
not
have a league title.
He
Stop
wouldn't.
it.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
He'd have a
I
league
wouldn't-
title.
I would not take this Salah you have right now.
He wouldn't have missed the penalty away at West Ham when you needed it. Thumbs up.
How about Salah missed the penalty against Bournemouth when he needed it?
Husam, Max Daumann has had more assists than Florian Wirtz, who's 140 million. A 15-year-old boy.
Habibi, Gabriel Magalhaes has more assists.
Bro, no, 1 second. Deep down. A 15-year-old boy. Why? How can you argue that? 15-year-old boy. A 15-year-old boy that goes to primary, has not even done his GCSE.
Hasn't even hit puberty, man.
Education. How can he have an assist and
bullseye in his
140
stomach,
million player of the year 2 years in a row? That is how can Esteval, who's turned 18 recently, be a better player already and hasn't needed time? People say, oh, well, you know, Florian Wirtz, he needs time because he's not. Esteval is a young kid. Esteval's little guy, 5'2". Esteval under pressure is delivering. He's chipping players. He's scoring under pressure against Liverpool. Why is Esteval, an 18-year-old kid, having pressure on him?
If Wirtz was on the panel, he wouldn't have the most Premier League GAs.
We're not going to give Wirtz. Wallahi, I'm not giving Wirtz time. Wallahi, every single time the Wirtz has a stinker. Wallahi, I'm coming for Wirtz. I swear to God.
Wirtz belongs on this panel, bro. You got the same GAs.
That's true.
The German media
belongs here, bro.
When we come, it be a big fight. City think them lucky, easy think you're the light. But while it's come to war, not time for no kite. This is step up, bust the net, pure by light. City City fan them stand what kind of light. Marmush on the bench shoulda move with might. Henderson lucky City what broke out right. Pep on the sideline face looking tight. City boy them done FA Cup tie on. Police come and ends them do we man wrong. Easy little shot where we take wrong turn. Hamson at the stand big man I'm on. Man give it way what kind of move that. Shoulda slam it in. No time.
Don't forget we started dancing for him.
I listen.
I've never danced for.
Wait, you know Pep would get a tune out of Verts. You know Pep gets a tune out of Verts, yeah?
Didn't dance for another man.
Wait, Husam, you know Pep gets a tune out of Verts. Or would you say no, he doesn't?
That's why I'm blaming Slot for most of this.
So are you Slot out?
No, I'm not.
So you're blaming Slot for everything, but you're too pussy to say Slot out, yeah?
Husam, I rate that. You shouldn't be slot out. You shouldn't be.
Yeah, man.
Believe. You shouldn't be slot out.
Wait. Okay, wait. Let's press
I'm
this.
trusting the process.
Let's press this. Why are you not Slot out?
Trusting the process. Says the Chelsea fan that was gonna cry on Wednesday when
Okay, don't deflect.
Don't deflect.
Why are you not doing this? Oh my God, we bought all these kids with this money. Oh my God.
And here comes the deflection. We're not letting you deflect.
Don't deflect.
Husam, why are you not Slot out?
Just because you're blaming the manager doesn't mean that you have to
that's what he's going to say.
want the manager out. I can blame the manager without wanting him out.
Okay, so what will it take for you to want Slot out?
I don't know. It's about a feeling for me. If I feel like he can't take us
forward, is that what Ronaldo said when he was?
Oh wait, that's weird. That's weird because that's changed. That's changed.
Isn't that what Ronaldo said about Georgina, bro? It's the click.
It's about the feeling.
No, but it is a feeling. If I feel like Slot can take us forward, I'll say it. That's it.
Hey, do you want to know stats I just found today?
I just think a couple of tweaks and we'll do this Madrid Villa thing every week.
More. 1 second. You know Mo Salah in the last 6 games against the Premier League Big Six, he's played 535 minutes, 0 goals, 0 assists. This is a player that's washed.
That's the feelings of all, you know.
The reality is though, he can't go from we're gonna do heavy metal to one-on-one him out in every game. You can't do that.
He struggled against Man City today, who had a poor defense like Nico Riley, a left back. Who did you have as a right back? Remind me, Yasa. You had who did you have in defense? You had
Achampong and Hato.
And Hato. He struggled with Achampong and Hato. Nico Riley's been added on the thing. Who did you have? Ahmed? Who did you have in your defense that year? When you beat them?
Who?
When you had Dogu. Was Dogu playing in Anfield?
No. It was Alex Shaw. Luke Shaw.
Shaw was playing.
Didn't Young pocket him as well? Do you remember when Ashley Young pocketed him?
Haaland didn't score against Van Heck.
Ashley Young pocketed him as well, didn't he?
Haaland didn't score against Van Heck of Brighton.
Yeah, he scored against Judah.
Hamza, let me name you the fullbacks that Salah's pocketed from my club, yeah? Right, so Brandon Williams pocketed him, yeah? And you know where he's at right now? He's at Hull City, and he was driving, and then he can't even drive in real life, and he got banned. Did you get me? He got banned from driving, went back to Hull, didn't even play for a year. So he played against Ashley Young. You know, Ashley Young is
Ashley Young. Do you remember that one?
Ashley Young is a winger who plays as a fullback. Luke Shaw's pocketed him, and don't forget Malacia.
Hazard was pocketed by Jonas.
Malacia.
Oh my God, Malacia! Is he still even alive?
Right, listen, I don't know where Malacia is right now. You see, I don't know where the binoculars. I can't find him, bro. I don't know where he's gone.
And then you add you add Badeshile, you had Eito, you add my guy Nico Riley. It becomes a concern.
Yo, do you know who else pocketed him? We had Alex Moreno.
You don't ever bring him up to Henry again.
Yo, Hamza. Alex Moreno, man. Alex Moreno last season. We had him on loan from Villa for we played a couple of games.
Before Ronaldo was pocketed before everyone was pocketed.
Yeah, no, but your boy should have.
Nothing you old content. I've seen Hazard struggle against West Brom with Jonas Olsen.
Your guy is taking 500,000 a week.
I watched the Premier League. That was my era.
Your boy is taking 500,000 a week. And I'm sorry, you should not be.
Hazard went the whole season scoring 2 goals. Talking about
the goals.
This guy that never gets pocketed.
It's not about the goals though.
By the way, the same guy, Ahmed will never tell you this because he thinks we don't know he watches La Liga. The same guy that pocketed Yamal got abused by Salah without GA.
Why are you deflecting?
Am I deflecting when I'm speaking about Salah, you fucking idiot?
You brought Hazard up, bro. I
said the same one that pocketed Yamal was abused by Salah.
Why are you so rattled, bro? Why
I'm
you
rapping because you say stupid shit. You say I'm deflecting when I'm speaking about Salah.
Let me
How's
name
that
you the players,
deflection?
yeah?
The sentences, the same guy. Hamza, you need to let other people
To be
speak.
honest,
خلاص. You know in Arabic we say بالع radio. يعني there's a radio in your system.
Alvaro
خلاص.
بالع
Press
radio.
pause. The sentence was the same guy that pocketed Lamine Yamal was abused by Salah. Wolfie
Nope.
then why are you deflecting? Who's
Nope,
deflecting?
nope. You said I've seen Hazard pocketed by West Brom players. That's what you
who
said.
brought up
That's
Hazard?
the deflect. Is
Who
that a
brought up
deflection or
Hazard?
not? Is that a deflection or not?
Who
Is
brought
that
up Hazard?
you? Is that a deflection?
Who brought up Hazard to
Did
this
you say
conversation?
Hazard got pocketed by
Hamza
West
brought
Brom?
him up.
Did you say
Ahmed brought
Hazard?
him up.
Wolfie, wait. Listen, I'm not Hamza. Wait, Hazard's playing better in the Legends game than Salah is right now. And he's got a belly.
At the same age.
I don't care what.
At the same age, one guy is still Liverpool's top goal scorer. The other guy plays with chunks.
One guy is stealing a living, bro. One guy's stealing. He's stealing
Hazard had a better
450,000.
Hazard had a better early career.
But Hazard got injured. There's nothing you could do about that. Injury.
Hazard's career.
Hazard worst flop in La Liga history.
No, but
Anyway,
listen,
I
you
mean,
know
just tell
Oh,
Salah
but
leave the
it-
football before the football
as well,
leaves him. That's all I'm
regardless.
saying.
he's still
Right now, the
Liverpool's top
football
goal
looks like
scorer.
this.
Listen.
He's literally Liverpool's top goal scorer.
Yeah, because you're not scoring enough goals. That's the problem. You got
Okay,
one goal.
great. So let's. So there you go then. Ekitike had 11 touches today
Yeah.
because of the
Everyone's
the way you set up.
everyone's stealing way.
It's actually mad how
Van Dijk got 500. Salah
You
got
guys always
500,
point out
West
Salah
got
because it's easy.
400.
Salah was our
Yo,
only outlet
everyone's
today.
stealing,
He had no other
everyone's
outlet.
eating good
Our
enough
midfielders
angles, man.
were crap. Our defense was crap today. Konate got abused.
Your
Bradley
manager
got
was
abused.
crap.
To be
But
honest, I
Bradley,
agree in
but
it.
Bradley and Konate is not content for you guys. You can never come here and go like, you never say the truth. You never come here and go
Because
like, Bradley
big game
actually
players
got-
supposed to perform.
Hamza, shut the hell up. Let me speak, please. I let you speak. You spoke for 50 minutes. You can't interrupt me every word.
We want to talk about
I was
Salah
on mute.
today.
Let me speak. Anyway, so as I was saying, you can't come here and actually say the truth, which is Konate got abused, Bradley got abused. Even Van Dijk had a worse game than Salah because he actually put up a stinky leg for the shot that thing, for
Stanky
the
leg,
shot
yeah,
that
yeah.
Nico Gonzalez scored, where Van Dijk just did this. Lazy as fuck, by the way. Never mention him. Let's speak about this. Is this how dumb the conversation is? Yeah. Let's speak about the right winger when Liverpool lost 3-0 and got abused all game.
But
We haven't even got started.
How does that make sense? I just don't understand.
Okay, let's talk about the right back. Let's talk about the right back.
Yeah, watch this. So watch this. 1 second. Yeah, Hamza, 1 second. So if Arsenal lost to Sunderland 3-0, I'm supposed to come here and talk about Saka? Or I'm supposed to talk about Ali,
talk about Saka.
Gabriel,
Yeah,
Raya,
if Saka
the player carries
miscarries,
you.
Raya.
No, but if you say the
100%
player carries
you
you,
come
then
for
you
Phil Foden when I lose games. You come for Phil Foden when
Why
I
are we
lose games.
speaking about the right winger? We conceded 3
No,
goals.
Alex,
I want to
Yeah,
talk
Husam.
about
Husam.
why your big game player is going missing against.
Okay, wait. Okay, he wants to do the defense. Let's do the defense. Boys, let me ask you, boys. Wait, no, you want us to talk about defense? So talk about defense. Let's talk about the right back position.
The reason today for Liverpool's loss
speaking of
is
Salah,
Arne
man.
Slot. Very simple. The reason why
Okay.
we lost today's
In
game is
your
Arne
opinion. In your
Arne
opinion.
Slot was very arrogant today. He went
In your
to
opinion.
and applied the high press. And
In your
Wolfie knows
opinion.
this because he's a coach. So when he does want to be shameless, he can actually have this conversation, which is Arne Slot went to a high press against the team that's the best team in the universe that's playing out from the back. Like if there is one thing Pep Guardiola's teams are drilled in is playing out from the back. What we should have been is been humble. Go there, sit in a mid-block, low block, just like what we did against Real Madrid. We had 39% possession at home. We were very humble. We didn't give Mbappe space, Vinny space. We decided to give space to Haaland, space to Doku, space to their players. And we ended up getting abused, and we deserved to lose. So this has nothing to do with my right winger when I've conceded 3
But
goals.
your
It's just
right winger missed 2 chances.
a shit agenda. Because guess what? When the team plays well and we have good structure, good setup, against Real Madrid, Salah was fucking amazing without GA. Against Aston Villa, Salah was great. So we can't come up here and change the narrative. Today we conceded 3 goals away to Man City.
Okay, so let's talk about boys.
Konate, Van
Okay,
Dijk,
khalas. Okay, we'll do what he wants.
All these guys I look at before I mention any forward, including Verts.
Okay, so let's do this. Boys, can I ask you boys on the panel a question, please?
Before you go to
Well, one question, just to appease him. Do you think that they owe Trent Alexander-Arnold an apology for the way they treated him? and what would they do to have him back right
Trent
now?
would get even more abused by Doku today than Brad.
I would say no.
Bro, what are we doing here, honestly?
Really? You don't think you miss Trent?
If Trent,
Miss Trent, how when we conceded 3 goals, Wolfie?
Bro, you don't miss Trent.
If we had Trent today, we might have
The
conceded
agenda
more.
is real, man. The agenda.
Do you
He's gone.
remember 2 seasons ago at the Etihad? Do you remember 2 seasons ago at the Etihad?
No.
When we drew 1-1, Doku
No.
had 8 completed dribbles past Trent, and everyone's saying how Trent.
Yeah,
got
that's
booked
true.
the
He
whole
took
game.
the life out of him.
Yeah, he
No.
goes.
How are we
I think
saying we
Konate
missed
would be
Trent
even
when we
more
conceded
exposed.
3 goals?
Yeah,
What the hell is this?
listen,
Konate would
No.
be even more exposed, bro.
Yeah, listen,
No.
Trent. Yeah, Trent. Look.
Yeah,
He's getting
exactly.
attacked.
Konate would have been more exposed, Paz.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, is he what
But
it
you
is,
might have
though?
attacked better.
I would have injected it into my veins though. Let's be honest. I would have, if they had Trent on the pitch, I would have been buzzing.
Yeah, but Paz, the point is you can't.
Wait, are you
spend
saying you're
10
better off
minutes
with Bradley than Trent? Are you saying you're better off with Bradley than Trent?
In this particular use case, yes.
No,
But in general,
you're narrowing
in
it down to
general-
one
in
game.
general, obviously not.
Okay.
In terms of them conceding 3 goals,
of course, because Trent is way better than Bradley, way better.
Doku would have
Fink,
sent Trent to hell,
100%.
bro. He would have sent.
But this
Trent
has
to hell.
nothing to do with today's game, though. If we had Trent out there
What we need
today,
to be talking about is Van Diggle's the greatest centre back in Prem history. Like,
Are
I
you
feel
talking about
like
Virgil van Dijk?
Virgil van Donut, yeah, Virgil van
Dijk. Yeah.
He's always getting away with it, bro. I'm sick of it.
That
It's always
Dutch Chris
Mo Salah,
Smalling,
it's
cook
always
him.
worked, and Van
Okay.
Dijk is just sitting there being a bum every day, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. And because he hasn't got all these people while he's just jockeying for 4 hours, he ain't got 50 people running back to come and help him anymore. Now we're seeing him for what he really is, and it's a big bum. That's what he is. Virgil van Bundeshaker, bro. Every game we're seeing him become bummier and bummier and bummier, and people keep talking about Mo Salah. We all knew Mo Salah, bro, without the GAs is a bum. But Virgil van Dijk, people were talking to me about John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Solka, all these great actual defenders that
Don't
can
try to sneak
actually
in
make
Southampton,
that can
please, man.
actually make challenges, bro.
You was
Van
better off
Dig-
with
Van
Shakira as a
Diggles,
centre-back.
Van
I'll be real.
Diggles, Van Donut,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll be
and
so real.
Bundeshaker, yeah, he's not the guy everyone thinks he is, bro. This aura stuff and jockeying stuff, it only works when you've got a team full of crackheads that's going to come and swarm the guy with you. That's not here anymore. You got a bunch of fluffy youths now. You got the 400 mil worth of bums you brought in, and they're not backing the beef no more. Me personally, I'm so happy that we're seeing this Van Dijk, bro. There's nothing that, bro. I'm happier that Van Dijk is being seen for what he is more than us being top of the league. I swear
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you
Guys,
guys
you
a
want to know why Van
question?
Dijk is getting
Yeah, I
away
wanna
with
ask
it?
you another
Because you
question.
spent 20
Do
minutes
you
talking
think
about
this is
Salah
the
for not
worst
3
I didn't. I was waiting for everyone else to get their
No, but
Mo
You
Salah.
see how when you
Hamza, wait,
spoke
Hamza,
about
wait,
Van
wait.
Dijk, I didn't say
And
shit.
this is
I
the
understood.
Let me
How did
ask
everyone
you-
get their Mo
Defending
Salah thing off,
people
bro?
blind.
Wait, wait,
Because
wait.
I know the
Van
Mo Salah
Dijk
agenda
wanted
is
three
important.
This
goals.
will hit the nerve of
Why are we
Liverpool
cooking
fans.
the right winger when we consider
Do you
3
know
goals?
one second?
Weird.
Do you think this is the worst title defense in Premier League history?
it's not, 'cause
Having
Chelsea
spent
finished
500 million,
Easy
yeah,
answer.
and
Chelsea finished 10th,
because
easy
one thing, listen, I've always been told.
Man United finished
I've
8th.
always been told, yeah, that great teams with great players, what they do is they keep their chains. You don't get someone to snatch your chain. You don't get a chain, and then a week later, I'm asked, "What's your chain?" Oh, someone took it off me. No, which guy? The guy used to cuss. Nah, you can't.
guy used to
This is
cuss.
what I'm looking at. I'm looking at when you're a guy. Yeah, you defend your chain. This is respect. Something
Can we
called
also
self-respect.
talk about?
Can
Can
we
we
pass-
also
pass-
talk
wait,
about?
before you go
Can
for
we
that.
also talk about the
Chelsea
timing?
finished
Though? Can we
10th
talk
in the
about the
Premier
timing
League.
as well?
Yeah,
So I'm
Chelsea
happy.
got 500
I'm
million.
happy that you gave them the money and now they're bummy. That makes me
question-
happy.
Exactly. So,
I'm
Paz,
happy
your question, and my question is, we know this could be the worst. If they
Wanna
don't
see
win
how
the
much
league,
Hamza
this
and
is
Paz
the
agree with
worst
the Arsenal
title
fans
defense.
now,
One second. This is the worst title defense in Premier League history because we've never seen a summer
Now you're
spending like
shaking
this man
hands,
and
waiting
lose a
for
league
No,
title,
wait.
yeah?
Where
The
did
question
Leicester
is,
finish?
Do you then start questioning these senior players because you start say, hold on, I used to see David Beckham and Ryan Giggs and all this, the Lampard, and I used to see the likes of KDB and the Rodri and David Silva. They used to do back-to-back at least. Why are you not defending? And you've been strengthened. Why are these players not showing that level? The level of greatness. Because I know great players, that's what they do. You don't just get one league title. You got knocked out by Plymouth Argyle last season. Got knocked out in the FA Cup by Plymouth Argyle. Knocked out in the Carling Cup against Newcastle. You lost to Champions League. Nuno Mendes pocketed Salah. Salah had a sting in the Carling Cup final. Had a stink against PSG. You then left with one only Premier League.
How many
You
goals
bragged
does
about
Haaland
it. You
have
went
in
and got
finals?
2 million fans to go and celebrate one league title because you've never seen it in 50 years.
Hazard has less
You've never
goals
seen
in
it in 30
Champions League
years.
knockout
You
stages
went
than
to
Walcott.
Liverpool, you start jumping. Oh, I'm the
Henry
greatest.
got 0 goals in
Only
finals.
one league
Walcott
title.
is a
Only
booter.
one league
Walcott's a
title.
booter.
Wallah.
Walcott's a booter.
Only one league title that they were yapping about this great
Walcott.
team. How can you? Why didn't you do a double? I've seen Arsenal, wallahi, do a double. Wallahi, I've seen Arsenal with Anelka days do a double. Wallahi, I've seen Arsenal again do a double with Henry. They sold Anelka. They go on there and say, Hamza, I'm bringing doubles. I'm bringing 2 cups. I'm bringing the league. And they said to me, Hamza, I'm bringing the FA Cup. And wallahi, I said, yo, fine. I said, yo, Hamza, I didn't bring the Champions League. I know Chelsea knocked me out, but Hamza, I am bringing 2 trophies that people say is a major trophy. So why am I not seeing that from you? Why am I not seeing from Mo Salah? When I saw the likes of Overmars do it, the likes of
Salah
Beckham
won it
do
all already. What are you talking about?
Cristiano did it.
Salah won
Why am I not
trophies that
seeing
the Arsenal
Salah
players
do the
didn't.
same?
You're such a, you know, Hamza.
Let's stay on topic.
You no, Paz, no, wait. The problem with you is you just use dumb examples. Overmars never won the Champions League at Arsenal.
He won the league double. He won the league double. You shameless guy. Mark Overmars, Nicolas Anelka, Ray Parlour, Lee Dixon, Nigel Winterman, Tony Adams, Steve
what did they
Waugh,
win? What did
Martin
they win?
Keown. They won the double. Go and do your homework.
And
So why didn't you do a double?
Salah
Have you ever
won
done a
2
double?
league titles, Champions League, FA
Did you
Cup,
win
2
a double?
Carabao
Did you
Cups,
win a league title?
Club
in the
World
Champions
Cup,
League?
everything.
Did you win a league title in the FA Cup? Did you win
This is the
a
problem.
double?
You always use dumb examples.
Bro,
You always
stop
use dumb
bringing anything
examples.
up.
You,
Did you win
if
a
you
double?
said, if
Forget
you said,
trouble. I'll give you a
yeah,
double.
Hamza, you know,
if you said-
bare Arsenal history.
if you
man.
said Salah didn't win, if
I
you said
respect
Salah didn't
greatness.
do what
No,
Rooney
guys,
did,
don't
I'll
do this.
understand.
I
You
respect
cannot say it
greatness.
about Arsenal
I
players.
respect
It's
You're not
greatness.
gonna be
No,
you're
I
talking
respect
of Liverpool. You
Guys, don't
even
do
know
this.
Liverpool.
Salah actually won
I
more
respect
than
greatness.
Henry in the Premier League.
I respect greatness. I respect greatness because that's what I
Hamza.
saw. You will never respect greatness. I can tell you.
3 Prems
Beckham.
compared
Listen,
to
1
1.
second. Okay, 1
And
second.
1 Champions
I had
League
Gary
compared to
Neville.
0.
I saw Yap
There you
Stam. I had David May. I had Gary Pallister. I saw Dennis Irwin, Roy Keane, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes, Jody Cruyff, Teddy Sheringham.
kissed the Liverpool badge, though.
Dwight Yogan. How do I know the team
How
so
are you
well?
mentioning Jordi
Because they
Cruyff?
brought
like
Yes, you made
doubles.
2 shit jokes now,
They
bro.
brought
Pack
doubles.
it
No
in.
joke. I'm telling you. I'm
Your
just
team
reminding
never
you.
did it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
win
well,
you've
one
got
league
receipts
title.
on these
2
things
million
already.
people are
You
turning
made
up in
2
a
shit
parade.
jokes now, buddy.
2 million
No
people
joke.
turning
I'm
in a
just
parade
saying, you know.
with 1 league title. What
You
we
made
doing
2
here?
shit jokes,
Like
man.
Leicester City.
Oh, it is.
I know you can't
Black
relate with
and
2
gold.
million people
Black
turning
and
up to
gold.
the
You do
parade
an hour.
because you got to
Back
use
up,
AI
back up.
images for your fans. Be quiet,
Okay.
Hamza. Anyway, let me read these super chats before we move on. Talk about Arsenal. Big up to all of you guys locked in. Whole hour cooking Liverpool. See, no one can say I don't hide. Hamza, after the international break, if he loses to Newcastle, I have to call.
Big up my
Crystal
brother,
Palace.
Arsenal fans, Chelsea
I have to
fans,
call
Man
everyone.
United fans.
I do need Newcastle to get me something there. I
Yeah,
do
there you
need
go. There you go. Then anyway, let me grab these supers.
They lost it.
Let me grab these supers for move on. Big up to all of you guys. Guys, we got 1.3k in the building. I appreciate you all. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Keep getting stuck in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions. And we're actually closing in on 500 likes. And don't forget, check out our sponsors, OK Jersey. Make sure guys use code Husam for 8% off.
How much? How much percent?
8% off.
8. Why does that
Yeah.
sound
Get that
familiar?
for words and
Eight
Mo
position.
Salah's wages.
Oh no,
Okay.
same position as Liverpool in the league. It should be easy for them to remember it.
Gatekeeping day 200 of Estevao. Of course, the Chelsea fan appear when you win. This is the one fan base in the universe that always are there when they win. Whenever
no.
Chelsea lose,
I
hide.
can't have that. I'm always here. So
Yeah, you're a content
That's
creator. It's different.
before
we
I
want
was a
the,
content creator, I
we
used to
want
be.
the dancing slot clip. Okay, Habibi,
Yeah.
thank you for this.
Snakes get slivery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Zab Judah. Every member of my team is a shooter. Night like a room, no room for him shooter.
That's nasty, man. That is nasty.
Hamza, take care while spanking my son Husam. Brother Vasco are 10th in the Brazilian league.
Felipe,
Even worse than that.
the season,
Ahmed,
this
ask
season,
Hamza who's bigger, Liverpool or United? Yalla, Hamza, do the flip.
Yeah, you better say United, Hamza, because
Yeah, do the flip flop thing. Because
Listen,
for you, whichever wins on the
historically, I've respected Champions Leagues. I've always said they have the history. Yeah, Liverpool, because they've got 6 UCL.
Wow, Hamza actually being consistent for
No,
once.
I told
Wallah,
you,
I didn't
no.
expect that. Well done.
But
Wait,
the
wait,
league-
Hamza. Who's bigger, Forest or Arsenal?
UCL, you guys have got the history, but the Liverpool, you've got double the league titles or something. 13. Yeah.
We've won the league as well, bro.
We need the Liverpool emergency
Shameless.
meeting after the stream, Husam. Give the people what they want. Time to get to work. More work than this. Habib been fucking sitting on this chair for 8
Time to
hours.
get to work, buddy. It's crazy.
After this, the work is done. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. UK time, we got the LFC Avengers show. Me, James Redman, Matt, and Callum, inshallah, Tom Little, we're there. Don't worry.
Man, you should be calling it
And it'll
ghost.
be Anna Slot. We'll be blaming Anna Slot, no more Salah. Remember, I said to you, none of them will come for Mo Salah. He has to be protected because that image of Liverpool, they protect Gerrard not having a league title. Why would they not protect Salah? He has only 1 or 2. So these guys will protect anything with 2 legs, anything. So they will come for Slot. Remember that.
Hamza, who's better, Verts or Doku?
Dokudino.
Dokudinho. My God. I don't get how Ahmed can let you say Dokudinho and not say anything. Guys, we're
Dino,
closing in
Dino
on,
is crazy.
on 500 likes as well. 10 likes away. Let's
I
go.
can't believe you made.
As an Arsenal fan, bring on City. We need to get one over them for all the years of herd. Apprentice becomes the master this year.
Bring on
Oh,
City.
Arsenal fans threatening
Man,
Hamza.
I need to stop this apprentice. Like,
I told you, Hamza, make allies. You will see now.
Sid, I helped
how
you.
can we be the
I
apprentice
helped-
of a team whose history ain't over 15 years, bro?
Don't forget,
didn't
I
understand.
helped you. You're a bunch of nobody. You're getting top 4. I gave you a teta.
Wait, hold that thought. We'll get there.
Nobody's.
No, wait, we'll get there. Arsenal and Sunderland.
My mom used
Hamza, wait.
You know more about
Don't
Arsenal
like
history than
Hamza
Man City
TV.
history.
Yeah?
You know more
Even
about Arsenal
Troop-
history than Man City
even
history. What
Troop
you
said
talking
to me,
about?
thank you,
You're my
Hamza,
little
for giving
bro.
me a teta. I never
You're
forget.
older than your club's history. What are you talking about?
Hamza,
How
guys,
can you?
guys.
How can you? Be
Arsenal
so
versus Sunderland
You're down
section
and
is
out.
next. Wait. Let me just grab
You're
these.
gonna turn to Wolfie like Nottingham Forest. I
This
helped
is
you.
absolute
Focus,
cinema.
focus.
Pep and
You need
Coast,
thick-
like-
Yo, Hamza, they are my little
Guys,
brother. Ask him who gave them their kit. Ask him who gave Arsenal their kit.
Let me just get through these. Wallahi, we're gonna let you guys speak about Arsenal Sunderland. Wait. City have hurt us not just the last 5 years, but we need to take revenge for Nasri, Clichy, Sanya, go to Etihad and watch them squirm. Is what Sid is saying.
I'm talking about them not.
You are
we
below
made you,
Ruben
Hamza.
Amorim. Habibi, we're below
We
Thomas
made
Frank
you.
and Ruben
We
Amorim
made
and
you,
Lebris and
Bro,
Pep
we gave
and
them the league title.
Arteta.
You
We're
never
below
We
many people.
made
yani.
you.
Maresca.
Bro, we gave them the league title. The likes of
We
Sam and
made
Clichy.
you.
left
Below
before
Emery.
we-
Talking about.
And I gave them the chain they
You
wanted.
took. We
I
gave
said,
you
yo,
players.
forget this shit, top 4 thing.
Big up
I'll give
Andrew
you
who
the
says your
chain.
club spent 900 billion naira. Have some
Hey, that's crazy.
Sam blaming high press. Klopp press killed Manchester City. Yeah, but that's Klopp with Klopp players. You cannot do high press with his players right here.
Oh wait, I
Jabba
thought you had a good
Hamza-
transfer window. What? Did I miss something?
Jabba Juice, Hamza would take
I thought
verse
that
in a
was
second.
Klopp's
Everyone else would take Isak and verse. They just need to stop chatting shit. Hamza was literally dancing for verse in the summer. So we know already his feelings. Dubs in the chat for my guy Yahya for dropping in the 500 piece. Big up to you, Yahya, man. Thank you so much.
Yahya, my
Dubs.
guy. Big up Yahya. He's a nice guy.
Big up Yahya, man. Big love to all you. I think Liverpool will be better in the Champions League this season. Mohamed Salah is amazing, but this season so far he is bad. Second of all, Salah has been very good in multiple big games. I've seen Hazard have many bad big games. This is true as well. Don't change the narrative, guys. I've seen every single player that you want to mention has been bad in a big game. Whichever one. Henry,
Zinedine Zidane.
Ronaldo, Salah, every
Zidane.
single player. Oh, Zidane, really?
No,
Who was on the pitch? Who was on the pitch when Barcelona won 6-2
Let me give you
at the
one second.
Bernabeu?
He was carrying a hamstring
Well, I'm
injury.
gonna.
Oh, carrying a hamstring injury.
Wolfie,
See, he's
Wolfie,
messed that up.
I'll answer Yahya's question by one
Hamza,
question. yeah?
Saka's
He
never
was
played.
Pep
Saka's
Guardiola's
never
One
played.
second,
1,000
one
game,
second, one
yeah?
second, one second.
And Pep
Who
Max
was
Guardiola
on the
back
pitch?
to Salah.
Max Dalman's
Who
never
was
played
on
bad
the
in a
pitch
big
when
game.
Barcelona won 3-0
game.
and they
Hazard
blanked
dunked
off
on Arsene
Ronaldinho in their own
Hazard
backyard?
dunked
Don't
on
lie.
Arsene Wenger
Don't
1,000
lie.
Calf
I know
injury.
Give him
football
6.
history.
Max Dalman's
Give
never
Arsenal
played bad
6.
in a big game.
Arsene Wenger go given 6 by
Max
Hazard.
Downs never
He
played
don't play
Hazard's a
big
big
games.
game.
Max Dalman's never played bad in a big game.
Pass,
Anyway,
pass.
big up
You
to
don't
you,
get
Yahya.
6 new by
My
Hazard.
goat. My goat.
On-
My
Big
goat.
up to
on
Nathan
Arsene
says
Wenger's
6 fat
1,000
L's
game.
in a row.
Talk about Pep
Ahmed,
Guardiola.
who's
Listen,
better,
my goat.
Pogba or Gerrard?
Say that again,
Good joke,
Who's
pass.
better,
Good
Pogba
joke.
or
bro.
Gerrard?
Listen,
I like
Pogba's way better than Gerald. What are we doing here? He's way
Oh,
better.
That's
Why didn't Arnie start me, Husam? I'm the best midfielder, is what Curtis Jones is saying.
My guy Forrest, boy.
No slander against Hazard, by the way. I'm just giving a fair point. Salah getting hated is
Yahya,
disrespectful. People
Yahya.
act. Can I finish it, Hamza? People act
No,
as
I
if
have
Salah
to tell
killed
you
so
why.
much respectfully. Both players are amazing. Hazard also has his done ups.
Yeah,
Hazard had the worst season for a superstar player ever. No one mentioned it.
Yahya.
Okay,
Yahya.
no, wait.
Hazard
Hamza,
had
wait.
4 GA in
Okay.
38
Oh, good.
One
Let
point.
me explain it to you.
Henry
If
would
you
never.
expect a player to, and say he's carrying your team, He can't be not there when he's not. Where's he carrying him now? He's not carrying. Salah's not carrying.
And you know what?
Hazard was doing
we know
literally
Salah's not
picking up the
carrying.
balls everywhere, like to do something on the
Yes,
pitch.
sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
different to when he's just waiting on the wing.
Yes, sir.
You've never said that.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I never. The only time I claimed Salah carried us was when he carried us top 4 in the COVID
Or
season.
GA.
That's it.
GA.
That's the
But
only
even
time.
when they won
Other
the
than
Champions
that,
League, it was
I
Sadio
think-
Mane that carried them.
Hamza,
Sadio
can I
Mane
just
carried
speak?
them. Sadio Mane won them the Champions League final penalty. He was the one that was dunking on Bayern Munich when they won the UCL.
See how it's
Sadio Mane was carrying them.
he's
Salah was
confusing.
nowhere to be seen.
Really, Mane scored.
Mane
Mane
was
scored in the
Salah.
Champions League final.
Salah was getting criticized.
Mane scored in the
was
Champions
playing
League
the-
final against
That's why he
who?
came second in the Ballon
Against
d'Or.
who did Mane
That's
score?
why Mane came second in the
He came
Ballon.
second
So
because
where
they
was
won
Salah?
AFCON.
Where was
Because they
Salah
won
in the
AFCON.
Ballon d'Or that year? Mane
Because they
carried
won
this
AFCON.
season.
That's
Be
it.
grateful, man.
Mane didn't score in the Champions League final. Salah did.
But guess who gave him the penalty? He got a penalty from Mane's win.
Yeah,
Mane
thank
and
you,
Origi
Musa
won that.
Sissoko.
Mane won that
Liverpool
penalty.
scored more set pieces in the Champions League than Arsenal. Husam, is this sustainable? Your whole hate watch yesterday on Arsenal has now been useless. Yeah, and we're going to hate watch more and more. Hold that. That doesn't change the fact that you drew to Sunderland, which is the game we're going to speak about next. Big up to all of you guys locked in. Like I said, we're closing in on 500 likes. Let's get there. Go as well. Check out all the links. Forest Fan TV. Hamza Talks Football, you get me, and Yasser TV, all in the description. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button, please subscribe. And yeah, moving on, talk about Arsenal Sunderland, you get me. This is the big game as well of this weekend. Paz, hi Paz. Draw away at the stadium alive. Talk to me, brother.
I got to run, but good stream, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, Paz, before you go, yeah. Paz.
He doesn't actually have to go. He's a fraud.
Oh, wait, is he actually
He
going?
doesn't actually have to go. He's a liar, mate.
Listen, Paz, I actually want to. You're an honest man, yeah? Honest man.
Oh, Paz is honest.
Are you an honest man?
Depends on the agenda.
Okay, I want you to talk about Saka's performance, please.
Bamba clat. Go ahead, keep the same energy, Mister.
No, I'll give you.
We cooked Salah for a whole hour, yeah. We cooked Salah for a whole hour, and you also said, yeah, that Salah is nothing without GA, which is correct. Now Saka got a goal, but
I'll tell you this. We had a first half that was very scary, and Saka turned up and got the comeback started. So I don't want to hear nothing. Big moments. People always talk about Saka don't come up in big moments. Is that not a big moment?
What is this?
Is that not a big moment?
Whipped by Brian Brobby.
Is that not a big moment? You don't used to bread. Everyone used to
Big
bread
moment.
Salah. Hold on.
You started off your monologue with Paz is an honest man.
Let me land, bro. Cool.
Stadium of Light.
Let me
Big
land.
moment.
I'll let you not land. Let me land my point. You lot used to bread people for going quiet and then coming up and starting and getting big goals in big moments that we needed. So now that Saka's done it, and he didn't have the greatest game, but he still managed to get a good goal off the right foot near post. Very tough finish, by the way. Great finish. World-class finish, some would argue. Yeah? Some would argue. I don't know if it was me, or some would argue. I don't know.
Why cook?
No. So no.
Finish,
See, this way you're not understanding.
Brobby's finish was world
You lot cooked Mo Salah. I didn't cook Mo Salah.
Well, you just cooked him. What's it like?
He said he wouldn't have him in his team. He said he wouldn't have him over Saka and Dowman.
I wouldn't. Fact, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because he's old as hell and he's meaty. However, Saka didn't have the greatest game. But that goal is a massive goal, bro. That goal is a massive goal, and it changed the momentum of the game. It's a massive goal.
That we
You
agree
can't
on.
pretend it's not a massive goal. Like, let's not
Are you a
do that.
stats man or are you a performance man?
No. But at the end of the day, there's only so long I can say, oh, every player should be this beautiful player. We had that.
It's not about being beautiful, though. It's not about being
Ahmed, let me tell you this. We were the champions of beautiful, lovely players. Oh, that player is such a good player.
Which is a good thing.
And no, this is where you're wrong.
And you went invincible. You went invincible.
No, I disagree again. Because that whole team weren't beautiful. There were some scumbags in there.
Who is the scumbags? Who is the scumbags?
Dark arts.
Our whole back line was full of scumbags. All
Who?
full of scumbags.
Who?
I hope we can go through the team.
Martin
Right now. Torre is a scumbag.
Now they got players that pretend
Martin
to be
Keown's a
scumbags,
scumbag. They're all not scumbags. They're all rough
You're
players.
calling your invincible players scumbags.
Okay. Let me actually change the word scumbag. They are players that are not just beautiful players. These are industrious warriors. Vieira, beautiful player, but also a menace, bro. We changed into.
I can't believe you called them scumbags.
Okay, you've taken the word scumbag and decided to.
No, because you repeated it more than once. I thought maybe a slip of the tongue.
Oh no! The way I see the word
talking about
scumbag is
Vieira?
different. You're being pedantic. You're being pedantic.
Vieira's the manager
You know
of
exactly
Sunderland.
what I mean. You're being
Yeah,
pedantic.
you mean that you
You're
think
being
you're
pedantic.
bro?
Oh, all of a sudden,
you're being pedantic. You're being pedantic.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
say scumbag
you're
once,
being-
fine,
it's
but say
funny
4 or
enough,
5
man.
times.
Okay, I'll give you an example. There's plenty of players that are very good players, but I would describe them as scumbags. Scumbag doesn't mean this guy can't kick no ball. It just means you also have the other side of it. Like, what are we talking about?
Wait, you called Salah a scumbag?
No, I didn't. You lot call. What? When
You
did
said you wouldn't have him in your team because he's old and a scumbag.
What in the made-up sentence have you just done there?
I don't think he said
No,
that.
he said
I think
that.
he said that.
What did you say? So why wouldn't you have Salah in your team?
Because he's tired. He's knackered. Salah's knackered.
Was Saka
Anyway,
not
we're
tired?
getting off the point. You're
Guys,
waffling.
forget
You're taking me off the point. You're taking me off the
Was
point.
Saka not tired though?
You're taking me off the point. How can Saka be tired? He's 24. Like, bro. What are we
24 and
doing?
he plays like he's
What are we doing
34,
here?
bro.
What are we doing here, bro? What are we actually doing here, boys?
Though we're gonna be honest, he had
Because
an injury.
should I start? Hold on. When you not start saying sentences now, I'm gonna pick
Okay,
out every
no,
word.
pass. I'm gonna be very
can't
honest.
be
Because I'm gonna be
tired.
jarring. After what
Okay.
you lot have just done now, I'm gonna be so
Okay, pass.
jarring.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let me just have my say, yeah? Against
I love that.
Sunderland, you
I love
okay, you know
that.
what? Let's make him happy. You played better than them. You created the better chances. You hit the
No, they
post.
didn't.
They didn't
No,
play
I
that.
wouldn't
You hit the,
Sunderland
necessarily
played
agree with
better.
this. I wouldn't necessarily agree that we play better.
okay, you hit the post. You hit the post. The goal that you conceded was because of Rice. Yeah, let's be real. Yeah, he lost his man. Didn't track the guy. Right.
Over
I
30
like
games, you're gonna lose a man.
The reason why.
I like Declan Rice, but bad game for him.
Yeah, that was a horrible game,
30,
innit?
I'll put it this way. In 38 games, yeah, if people think that I expected to go to all of these grounds away and home and win every game, you're retarded.
It's not about winning.
I didn't expect that. And for me, when I look at it contextually, and now that I've actually seen Sunderland for what they are, now with hindsight, I can say I'm actually genuinely okay with Nick.
Did you praise United when we beat them?
I didn't speak about it. I didn't think I watched that game. Why would I watch Man U versus Sunderland?
Because when we beat them, most people said, "Oh, it's only Sunderland," but now they're an amazing team. Now that Arsenal,
I didn't have the context of Sunderland to tell you whether that's a good.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say,
Let's
yeah,
be
the
honest.
reason why I mentioned Saka, yeah, is not because of an agenda. It's because, bro, they put him in a pedestal that is so high. But I've watched him
Have
this
they?
season.
Who though?
Your fan base. Your fan base.
Saka's a big player for us.
You can
Is
say,
he not?
bro, listen. He's just a good player. But when I've watched him this season, right?
You also
and even
beat Sunderland at your gaff, by the way. May I add. They haven't lost
so-
at their gaff.
Yeah, but we still beat them anyway. What I'm trying to
At
say
your
yeah,
gaff.
is that
Congrats.
Saka, yeah, this season and even last season, bro, he has been poor. And I'm not talking about out.
Now you're waffling.
He has been.
You're
He
dick
No,
has
Saka has
been.
definitely been poor. What do you mean?
Husam is a
Hasn't
big.
been.
Listen. Shall I tell
Let
you
me
how
show
I
you
know?
the stat. No, Ahmed, let me give him the stats, yeah?
Lost
I heard those
Before,
stats the
before
other day.
Sunderland, non-penalty goals for Bukayo Saka, 1 in 16, assists
And 21.
in 21 games, 1 non-penalty
So
goal.
was Cole Palmer. So was Cole Palmer poor.
Whoa.
Watch
Deflection.
Deflection. Deflection.
You all deflect. So
Cole
we
Palmer,
can
yes,
all
yes or no?
deflect.
Deflection.
No,
So
I'm not
what?
deflecting.
You
I
can
keep the
deflect.
same energy.
No, he's
No, you
deflecting,
deflected
man.
as
He
well.
brought Cole Palmer in.
Yes,
you
yes,
brought
we all
Palmer.
deflect.
No, wait.
I'll
Let me
explain,
give the
though.
stat. Let me give the stat. Hamza sent me the stat. Before Sunderland, 1 non-penalty goal in 16 games and 0 assists in 21 games, Ahmed. So even
Yeah.
GA wise,
Okay. So the GA back
He's
here.
a criminal. He's a criminal one day.
Hold on.
Criminal.
Hamza, one sec. Yeah, Hamza, one sec.
Saka's got 6 goals. by the way.
So
Yeah.
Husam confirmed the GA part, which I didn't even know that stat.
So is Cunha having a good season, Ahmed?
Okay, you know what?
But
Since
it's
you
so
deflected,
painful.
I'm going to talk about Cunha. I'll talk about him. Cunha.
No. Because I want to understand your standard of what's a good season.
Okay, Cunha this
As
season.
long as you're consistent, I have no problem.
Let him
Yeah,
talk.
Cunha this season has just been
Not let
decent. He's
anyone
just been
talk.
okay. He's not been levels. Cunha has not been levels. The game that we played against
perfect.
Tottenham, he was awful.
Yeah, perfect.
And against
And
Forest,
it
he
was
wasn't-
shit against Forest, bro. Let's not
And
forget.
against Forest, he wasn't great. Cunha for the past 2 games has been awful, and Sesko for the past 2 games has also been awful. The good players that have been performing,
Don't say last
is
2 games.
Ahmad and
He's been
Mbuemo. Now, when I said Ahmad's better than Saka, everyone was like going mad. Ahmad last season was better than Saka, and this season he's also performing better than Saka. So again, why is everyone going
I'm blocking
mad?
your number right now, bro.
No, you can block it, yeah, but I'll give it to you back, and you unblock me again.
And then I'm gonna report you. And then I'm gonna report. I'm gonna report
Listen,
all
you're
your
gonna
social media
report-
accounts. I'm creating
Okay.
$100. I'm reporting you.
So
on
who's
everything,
been,
bro.
Ahmad Diallo has
Yeah.
been a better player than Saka this season and last season.
I just can't argue with that, bro. That's
But why though? His performances back
then, bro. It's like me saying Max Darman's been a better player than
No. His performances has been better though. I'm not talking about stats.
Oh my god, what am
I'm
I
not talking
hearing,
about
bro?
stats.
The same guy that you're dashing fullback. Like
fullback. Oh, bro, listen.
What are we doing here? What are we actually doing? Hold on, panel. So you're all calm with this? Ahmad over Saka.
No, you don't need the panel. Listen.
On form, yeah. On form.
When he puts flat on Salah in the same sentence.
I just want to hear, is everyone here calm with Ahmad?
So he performed against Liverpool.
You were calm.
Ahmad's got 2 assists this season, yeah?
I'm sharing it with the panel. Is Ahmad better than Saka? Yes or no?
On form, yes.
Yeah, this season, yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, I've got to jump off, but can you guys just make sure you press him on Arteta?
You need to get out of it.
Ain't clapping anymore. You know.
Because do you know what I'm like? Because that opinion's so dumb. Like, I can't even register it. I never.
You're laughing. Hold that. Hold smoke. Hold that. Go ahead, Ahmed.
I never said it.
I gotta go. But just make sure you press him on Arteta. And have we seen his true colours? The man who brought on a centre back when they were 2-1 up.
Okay, another stupid take. There was no attackers on the bench. Another stupid take. There was no one else on the bench.
Quickly, and now mute.
That was another stupid take. Look at the bench.
To me, I see this football club as desperate. I've said it to you. Desperate.
Who's desperate?
Desperate measures. You guys.
Who's desperate? Who's desperate?
You're desperate. You're desperate for validation.
Are you talking about Arsenal? I just want to clear something up.
Arsenal fans, Arsenal Football Club, the whole entirety, anything I saw that Guna, whatever it is. Desperate football club, desperate fans. And when you got desperate football club,
Husam calls it validation.
Because that's part of your heritage.
I'd be rattled if I could take you that seriously.
When you haven't won the league in 20-something years.
That one there.
They were bragging about
that's
having this ego of comparing their team amongst the great team if they win the league. They've been saying that. Oh,
I'll be honest. You just spoke for a whole minute and said nothing. Just so we're clear, Hamza. You just spoke for a minute and said nothing. You just spoke for a minute and said nothing. You just said nothing. Just so we're clear. That monologue was one of your worst monologues.
1 second. You compared your football club to Chelsea's football club. I told you one thing. I know football because I watch it.
No, you don't know football. You don't know football. You do not know football.
Bring that Chelsea.
You do not know football. Just because you're bold like that, it don't mean you know football, bro. It don't mean you know football, bro.
Bums like Trossard. Bums like Goykeres, who was eating championship.
Just slap one again.
It's Swedish Ollie Watkins.
He just did your waffling again.
Swedish Ollie Watkins.
Why would I let
do what Leicester do? Listen, do what Leicester have won 1 league title. You're smaller than Leicester in the last 20 years. Yeah. So if you
why are you not laughing?
This is so dumb.
If you win 1 league title, we'll call you Leicester. Well, we've already planned it. You're the most boring team. If this team wins the league, it will be considered as the most boring team that I've ever witnessed play football to win the league. I swear. I've watched games. I've watched football for many years. Yeah. This team is boring. It's disgustingly boring. But you've been caught up. You caught.
Horseshoe.
Look at Chelsea. Chelsea. 1 second. Let me name you the players Chelsea have.
Hamza. Don't name me current Chelsea players.
Let him speak, bro.
Chelsea had.
Shut up, bro.
Ashley Cole. Let me repeat
I don't have to do anything like that, bro.
1 second. Chelsea had Ashley Cole. 1 second. They compared. No, Sam. Before they win the league, they had this.
You're making no
point about Hamza, but you called Chelsea were never boring. Sam, I told you. Chelsea had.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm laughing.
No, he's saying nothing.
One of the best people the Premier League has ever seen. Let me repeat again. Peter Cech was one of the greatest keepers the Premier League has ever seen. Ashley Cole is one of the greatest ever left back the world has ever seen. John Terry is one of the greatest centre back the world has ever seen.
It's about Arsenal play. He just said it's about Arsenal play. It's about a minute ago.
Centre back the Premier League has ever seen. Makelele, Claudio Makelele.
You was just telling him how great Anoka was.
One of the greatest number 6 the world has ever seen. Lampard, one of the greatest players in Hall of Fame the Premier League has ever seen. Ian Robin went to do bits, won UCLs, was a better player than you. Limp Bizkit will never ever hit. Wallahi, he will never hit Ian Robin. Limp Bizkit
It's crazy.
Limp Bizkit
I don't
will
know who
never.
you're talking about.
Saka, bro. He's calling him Limp
He loves
Bizkit.
Limp
What? I
Bizkit.
don't get it.
Limp Bizkit, the guy
he
that
limps,
loves
innit?
limping all the time when
Yeah, that's crazy.
things are happening, rolling on.
Back
He's
your
been
boy,
playing
bro.
in this league for 6-7 years, and all he has is a little FA Cup. If I say open your cupboard,
He didn't even
has
play in the
one
final,
little
Hamza.
key,
He didn't play.
yeah, to open. He's the only one FA Cup.
Hamza, he didn't play in the final.
We'll never touch Ian Robin, Damien Duff, Joe Cole, Didier Drogba. Wallahi, Husam, they used to slaughter
What's
teams.
the point?
Wallahi, Husam.
But Hamza,
This
Hamza.
team I saw rattled Barcelona with Ronaldinho. I see
Hamza.
Chelsea
Hamza,
rattling
land the plane.
Ronaldinho.
Hamza, Saka didn't play in the final.
Shit, bro. Land the plane, bro.
No.
Land the plane, please,
You
bro.
got Trossard. You little crappy team have Trossard. Nwaneri. Get out of here, man. Put that shit in the bin, one time.
Can we land the? Okay, Hamza. Can I ask you a question?
Yo, Hamza.
Hamza. You monologue for a good 5 minutes now. Can I just ask you, Hamza? You monologue for a while. Hamza, can I ask you a question? Hamza, what
Wallahi, I
is
am,
the
Ahmed.
What's the point, though?
Sunderland came from the championship.
What is the point? What are
We
the
don't
point
give a
of-
shit.
what's the
It's time you
question?
can
You don't know
smile.
why?
bro.
Because Taz was laughing.
Yeah.
What's the question? What's the
point-
point?
And
point-
Sam, I told you, innit?
Your point.
From last Wednesday, I
Chelsea
told you
never
we could have-
depended on Rory Delap throw-ons, never depending on corners. And first, I would like to congratulate you.
How many
scoring
goals
an
have we
open
scored?
goal.
How
Can
many
you
goals?
congratulate
How
us?
many
Scoring
goals?
not from a
How
corner.
many goals?
Can you
First one, never.
first, can
Just
you
to be
clap
clear,
for
never
Arsenal?
teamed up with.
I
Never
say
teamed up with
we
Hamza.
scored not from a corner.
How many
Not
goals have
from
we
a
scored from
corner.
throwing?
One second.
Hamza.
Let's clap.
Hamza,
Sam.
how many goals have we
Clap
scored
for
from?
him for that corner.
How many goals have we scored from
From a
throwing?
corner.
You just said Roy. You
Well,
just said
like,
Roy Delap.
hold on,
How
one
many
second.
goals? How
You
many
feel
have we
happy?
scored from throw-ins?
You
You
feel
just said
happy
Roy
that
Delap
you
throw-ins. How many?
Huh?
How many goals have we scored from throw-ins?
No, 1 second.
What for? One second. No. You don't 1 second of me. I'm not Husam. You're not gonna bamboozle me.
I don't score
You
from
said
throw-ins.
we rely on throw-ins. How many?
Rely on throwing.
No. How many?
Some. Let me tell you.
No.
It was the
You're
95th
not
minute,
asking the
Sam.
question.
Sam,
How
it
many?
was the
How many?
95th
How many?
minute, Sam.
How
The
many?
95th minute.
How many?
Bukayo
Hamza.
Saka is in the corner flag.
How
What
many
second?
throw-ins have we
Sam,
scored from?
Bukayo Saka is in the corner flag.
Hamza. How many
He's got the
throw-ins?
ball. He's
Hamza.
got the
How
ball.
many
That's the goal,
throw-ins?
Sam.
Hamza,
My
how
guy's trying
many
to hit
throw-ins?
the guy jumped and say,
Hamza,
hey,
how many throw-ins? Hamza,
Your
how many
guy is
throw-ins?
trying to
Hamza,
get
you're
a
not fucking
corner.
the question.
No
How
one
many?
cares about how many,
I'll
bro.
repeat it
We
for
watch
an
the
hour.
games.
Can you
Hamza,
imagine
how
Damien
many
Duff?
throw-ins? How many
Can you
throw-ins?
imagine
How
the
many
likes
throw-ins?
of Joe
Hamza,
Cole?
How many?
Sam, he lost.
Hamza, how many throw-ins? Hamza, how many?
They're great players.
There is.
Hamza, how many
Bukayo
throws?
Saka
How many
winning a
throws?
corner against Sunderland.
How many
Why is
throw-ins?
Bukayo Saka?
Hamza,
Why is
how
Bukayo
many
Saka?
throw-ins?
If he's
Hamza, how
that
many
great of a player, why are you hitting?
Hamza, how
You
many
got 2-2.
throw-ins?
You got 2-2. Dribble past that man. Dribble
many
past that man. Do
throw-ins?
what Mo Salah's done. Why is Bukayo Saka trying to hit?
Wait, hold on.
Sunderland
You just said Mo
Why?
Salah can't dribble past the man. And now he can-
No, I said he's not better than
Oh,
Henry.
brother.
Why
Oh,
is
brother.
Bukayo Saka? Sam, why is Bukayo Saka
This is
trying
mental.
to kick it on the
Hey,
ground?
you're-
You
you're
scumbag. Tell Bukayo Saka. Listen, I know your games. We know.
Hey,
I
you're
know
hey,
your
you're
games.
balls.
You're trying to play this.
Hamza said that I was going to go my goal.
Hamza,
Number
Hamza,
two, your fan base are so shameful. Your fan base are so shameful. You were laughing at Sunderland fans saying that you came second. We're top of the league. But they're Sunderland
Hey, yo.
FC. Why are you bragging about Sunderland FC being top of the league? Sunderland fans were laughing at this guy drawing 2-2. No, but we're top of the league. Did you
Man, I
see?
said, yo,
Did you see Ty getting held up? Ty was getting held up, man. He was
Hey.
telling Sunderland fan, that
Yeah.
they're top of the league. I'm thinking, yo, you tell that to Real Madrid fan, you tell that to Liverpool fan, you tell that to, but you don't brag about being top of the league in November to a Sunderland fan. You're a low class fan.
But I got a
Your
question,
fan
though.
base are
Hamza,
so
Hamza.
shameful.
Hey, Hamza,
This is
Hamza, I got a question.
desperation.
You know we're top of the league, innit? You know we're top of the league. I just
Okay.
Hold on, we-
I got a question.
Chelsea used to be top of
For
the
this
league.
moment,
How
I'm
come
third.
Chelsea fan brag to
Top of the league.
Bolton Wanderers fan? I'm top of the
The
league.
man is all of this monologue. All of this monologue, this 15-minute monologue.
Yes,
go look at
yes,
the table.
15
How much
monologue,
do you
15 minutes monologue. I've got it here. One second.
5
15
points, man.
This 90-minute monologue.
One second.
Okay.
Us to be top of the
Gabriel
league.
Magalhaes.
But I got a question
Gabriel
to you, though,
Magalhaes. 1 second.
You haven't said one valid thing
They won
for the
5
last
at
50
the
minutes.
back against Sunderland FC. I told you,
We went 5 at the back the
they're
last 2
boring,
minutes.
boring
Extra time.
Arsenal. Boring us. You went 5 at the
Okay,
back.
Hamza. Okay, Hamza. Hold on. Okay, let me rebuttal that. Are we gonna have a conversation or are you gonna walk? Hamza.
Let's have a conversation.
Hamza, let's have a conversation. Let me reply to you. Hamza, let me reply to you. Hamza, who would you have brought off the bench?
When he didn't win that header and he conceded a goal, he held his head. He held his head. Cheating.
Bro. Your brain is made out of doo-doo, bro. Your brain is made out of
It's an autopilot.
Your brain is made out of
Cruise control.
Your brain is made out of Hamza.
Why did you cast Van Dijk?
The police trying to stop him, he's still driving.
Let's talk about Magalesh.
Hamza, let me reply to you.
Okay, he said, talk about Magalesh. Go ahead.
You just said, no. We're not picking and choosing which question.
We're picking Magalesh.
I'm answering the first question. I'm even going to skip the rest of the doo-doo you just said.
No,
you just said, shut up. You just said he subbed on 5th centre back. Who would you have brought on off the bench?
Bro, I'm not bringing 5 at the back. Go with
Who would you? No. Who would you have brought on? Look at the bench. I can read them to you. I can read it to you. Anus, Dalman, Wanieri, Norgard, Skelly, Hincapie, Ben White, Mosquera. Who would you have brought on? Who would you have brought in to see out the draw?
Who did you take off?
Eze. So who would you have brought?
So you bring Noreri. You talk about Noreri being this great guy.
Just to confirm, we're 2-1 up. Hold on. We're 2-1 up. We're 2-1 up in the 90th minute, and you would have brought on Wanieri.
Bring Norgard.
No, so no. We're 2-1 up, and you would have brought on Wanieri.
Tell us every single time. Oh, Noreri.
And this is the issue.
Bring Noreri in. Bring Noreri in. Let's see you lot. You go and score.
There's funny, and then there's retarded. You are baking off right here.
Because you're
right here. This is you right retarded. You're baking off in retard. I need you to come up. I need you to come up. I need you to come here.
You try to park the bus. You try to park the bus against Sunderland. Yes or no?
We tried to see out a win in the last
5 in the back. Park the bus.
Just park the bus. You tried to park the bus.
You're proud, didn't it?
Bro, we had no fit forwards to bring on, and you want us to bring on a forward in the last.
So why are you going back? So why are you parking the bus? Why did you?
Your logic is stupid, and you can't cook a team who's at the top of the league. What are we doing?
Okay, did you park the bus? Yes or no? Did you park the bus?
You hate Arsenal so much that you're not even seeing logic.
My guy parked the bus.
Yeah, but Hamza used to get
no. Park the bus in the 93rd, in the 91st minute.
You know when Husam, remember last season or 2 seasons ago when Hamza was losing, he was getting cooked even though he was winning.
Yeah, I got cooked for parking the bus.
Even if you lose one game, you get cooked. It doesn't matter.
You can't cook me. I'm at the top of the league.
You parked
and I didn't lose.
It was cowardice.
Your brain's made out of mashed potato like this guy, bro.
Yeah, but it's cowardice.
Okay, listen.
He bought on Robbie and that.
I just want to.
It's cowardice.
Listen.
He bought on Robbie because he's chasing the game. Are you?
Yeah, but
what in the dumb am I hearing? What in the dumb am I hearing? He bought on a striker because he needs to chase the game.
Hoyland. Brobby is known as the Dutch Hoyland.
That is irrelevant. He bought on a forward because he's chasing the game.
He got the best defense in the league.
You're saying dumb stuff, bro. You're saying dumb stuff, bro. You're saying dumb stuff.
Bro,
you're forgetting all the logic when you're speaking. You're not saying anything smart.
You don't want to agree.
Why would I bring on a striker when I'm 2-1 up in the 91st minute?
Why would you?
You don't want to call it
park the bus. You don't want to call that park the bus. You win us.
You can't park the bus in 1 minute.
Come on.
You can't park the bus in 1 minute.
Whether you like it,
That's
not park the bus.
I'm not going to speak about Chelsea and Sunderland, bro, because right now we're like, I would like Hamza to actually screw his brain on and say things.
No, because you don't understand. You haven't won.
He's got you sweating, bro.
And now, man, I'm sweating. You might have not of the intellectual level to make me sweat. Respect.
If you bring 5 defenders up, are you parking the bus?
You got chemical engineer here, computer science.
Listen, pass. Listen, pass.
And you still speak slow as hell, bro. You can have whatever you want.
It doesn't have to be quick, bro. I speak at my own pace, bro.
Listen,
you don't speak at all because you got nothing good to say. I don't care whether you speak or not.
Chelsea are composed.
Go back to being quiet.
I go quiet when I want to go quiet, my brother. That's how it
works.
This is my question to you, though. This is my question.
I'm airing your question because I'm airing your question.
Go on,
okay,
I'm airing your question as well.
Oh, listen, bro. I don't know how if these lot aren't commenting or liking, yeah, bro. This is mad, you know. Listen, pause. Listen, your head's in Jupiter, and it needs to come back.
You don't know me to judge.
It needs to come back to Earth.
I'm just answering questions.
Listen. Let's rewind. Yeah.
You can say it's in Jupiter.
You created the better chances. You hit the post. Cool. Now, obviously,
that's what you said.
Right. Okay. Regardless, here you obviously cooked Van Dijk, rightfully so. I believe that Gabriel needs to get cooked, and I also believe that Bukayo Saka needs to get cooked for his.
Why does Gabriel need to be cooked?
Gabriel, I'm going to name you games where I thought Gabriel was very lucky. So Newcastle, for instance, against Baltimore, he was very weak in the year, and he got shoved, and then he conceded the goal. I believe he should have got a red card, and he was very lucky when he stuck his hand in the air. You can say that that wasn't a handball. I believe it was a handball. Now, against Man City, when Haaland ran past your defence, it was Gabriel that allowed that.
The handball one.
The Gabriel one. The Gabriel. I'm talking about against Man City.
I don't think that. It's quite one where he slid, where Gabriel slid.
That's Newcastle.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, I mentioned the Newcastle. Now I'm talking about Man City. Yeah. Now, Haaland obviously ran past your defence. Gabriel was really tight, and then he left all that space for Haaland to run into. And even now we're speaking about what's it called? Today's game. He's awful defending. I just think that with Gabriel, he's not been great this season, and I believe he needs to be called out.
All right, can I ask you a question? Because I hear what you're saying, and you've named a few moments in your opinion that you feel like he could have done better. So, do you feel that and most people before this game, most people would have said that Gabriel was our best defender, and I don't think anyone else would disagree with that. This same defense that you're talking about has conceded 5 goals, and you're here telling me that Gabriel needs to be cooked. What?
Shall I tell you why?
What on earth are we doing here?
I think it's because you're
Sunderland game,
No, but this is the thing, though. I think you only conceded those
hold on. So he's had one bad game, and now he needs to be cooked.
Yeah, but we're here after the Sunderland game.
But when Van Dijk had 2 bad games, it was calm. But when Gabriel has one bad game,
we cooked Van Dijk.
Hold on. Before this game, people hold on. The Dutch I'll let you land. People.
The only time we didn't cook Van Dijk was Aston Villa.
People were saying to me, like, Gabriel before this game was the best defender in the world, and now we're saying he needs to be cooked.
No, we're saying he needs to be cooked for Sunderland. Yeah.
No, that's not what he said. That's
what Ahmed said. He said,
no, he just named 50 moments. And he said, I'll name all the games where he got lucky. So you're not even listening, Husam. He just said, I'll name all the games where he's been lucky, and this is what he needs to be cooked for. That's what he said. You're not listening, Husam. You said one bad game. He said a string of bad.
Someone said her time he should have given him the rules before he joined Ahwa.
Let's come on, brother. Come on.
Okay, pass.
People pick that. Let's have it right.
You know how you say you're defensively sound, yeah? You know how you're very defensively sound. How much is that? Listen, you've obviously got some competent defenders here who are good, right? You've obviously got some good centre-backs in this team. But how much is it? Is it down to Arteta having a solid system, allowing the defenders to perform? Because I genuinely believe...
But I can take that same argument and put it on John Terry. I can take that same argument and put it right on John Terry. I can take the same thing.
But John Terry was levels.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
No, but that's
everything you just said. I can take the same thing and slap it on John Terry, bro.
But then after that,
we're not going to call Gabriel a system player, bro. Like,
no. But
let's not be ridiculous.
No, okay. Let me explain. I
think Gabriel deserves to get cooked for Sunderland. Go ahead, Yasser.
I just think that for me, it's just the structure, innit? You know how you get straight into like your positions, and you defend in a compact way. I think that's just, for me, that makes you just be more solid than another team that takes more risk going forward.
Okay,
that's
can I ask you a question, Yasser?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question in regards to what you just said? Why was that not the case when Van Dijk was doing well, when everyone was doing that for Liverpool? It was Van Dijk was world class. So why can't just one Arsenal player just be really, really good?
Because Liverpool,
I think he's really good. No. I think he's really good. I never said system. I never said the system thing.
You said the way
yes,
what you just said was saying system without saying system.
Technically, but I'm saying it's still, for me, I'm talking about why you guys are so good defensively in general, why you haven't conceded as much. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about in terms of Gabriel slander. I'm talking about more in terms of a system and why you haven't conceded as much. I think it's more the system thing.
It's due to the players also.
Yeah, but I think that also takes away a bit more of your attacking thing. That's what I'm trying to say. He's trying to just do the Gabriel slander for today, but I'm trying to be more medium.
So what is sorry, could you just like clear your point up for me so I can reply to it?
So what I'm trying to say is, yes, your defense is good. Maybe individually, some people might criticize certain players for whatever reason. Like I used to say, Calafiore might not be as good defensively, whatever. Going forward is better. But I'm saying as a unit and the way you lot set up in general helps you lot defensively. This is why you lot so good defensively, but going forward, you're not the greatest.
That's every single good defensive team, by the way, just so we're clear.
But you lot defend a bit more than other teams.
No, not
That's-
every single.
no.
Not every. Single one, because-
Every single defensive team that you can name set up well defensively.
Name me some defensive teams because Ruben. Would you
You do
say
it.
Man
You do
United
it.
and Ruben
It's
Amorim
fine.
are defensive or attacking?
Say that again.
Would you say Ruben Amorim is closer to defending or attacking? Would you say he's more defensive minded or attacking? 'Cause I can tell you-
I personally wouldn't look at Ruben Amorim as the poster boy for attack or defense, to be quite honest.
Okay,
So that's
no, but if in a scale though, he's more closer to being a defensive coach, isn't he? Right?
I actually disagree with that. I was about to say
You watch
what
Man
you
United more, so sure, why not?
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's more defensive than he is attacking. Do we defend well as a team? Man
What does
United.
that have to do with my point?
We concede bare chances. Do we have awful centre backs? Delit, Lenioro, Lissandro. Like, do we have bad centre backs on paper? Do you think?
I'm gonna let you get to the end so I can understand where
So my point is that Man United defend horribly as a team, from the midfield to the defense. Not because we've got bad players on paper, it's because of how the coach sets us up. He literally allows us to concede so many goals on a consistent basis, not because we've got bad defenders, it's because the way how we're set up, the way how we defend corners, the way how we defend set pieces, the way how teams open up and then they just bypass our midfield. Your midfield, right? They're not like elite level players on paper, but they're very competent and they're very defensively sound. And Arteta has made sure of that, you know what? I'm going to make sure this midfield is going to be hard to break down. The defense is going to be hard to break down. And with Delit is performing well in a team that concedes bare chances. We conceded 98 goals under Ruben Amorim and we scored about 100. So we concede bare. So my issue, I'm not saying Gabriel is a bad defender, but he's privileged to be playing in a very, very solid team. That's the point that I'm making. He's in a team where defensively he's good. He's a good centre back, but he's also got the help of the midfield, the Mikel Arteta, because Mikel Arteta knows how to coach. That's the point that I'm making. It's not really down to Gabriel.
The point you're making is that Gabriel is fortunate because he has midfielders in front of him.
Not just midfielders, bro.
I think they build a squad, a big squad, but the problem is
say just midfielders. I said Arteta's coaching as well. I said Arteta's coaching.
You're saying it's dumb, bro.
But the thing is,
But all you say is no. But the thing is, you say everyone's point is dumb, but I don't.
I'm not saying it's dumb. Your point is like kind of nothing because every team has other players. Like, I'm not telling you that Gabriel would keep clean sheets if he played 1v11, bro. That's not what I'm telling you. That's not. So the point you're making is as if I'm saying, everyone else is up the pitch and Gabriel is just breaking.
Ahmed, let me ask you a question. Ahmed, you should be concentrated.
If Gabriel was playing for Man United, do we stop conceding?
I never told you that you would stop conceding.
No, he's asking you. He's asking you.
You'd be an improvement on all of your defenders.
Okay, an improvement, but will it be an improvement to the point where we go from here to here?
Because you need multiple things to work.
Well, that's the point that I'm making. That Gabriel has multiple things.
But the point is stupid anyway. Because obvious. Because you're pointing out the obvious. You're basically saying you can't. You're basically saying you can't be a good defender unless other people are defending.
I never said he's not a good defender.
Because if he's by himself, he's gonna get ripped.
Oh my days!
Your point is because the system that he has is concentrating that he's now I should take away some credit. Why would I take away credit if he's doing very well in a good system? That's your whole point is based on taking something away from Gabriel, bro.
Okay, he's saying that I'm taking away from Gabriel. I've just said to you, Gabriel is a good defender, and he would. I also agree with your point that will he improve Man United's defense? I said yes. So that's not me discrediting him.
So then what's the point you're making?
The point I'm making is that you said that he will improve Man United's defense, but it won't go from here to here because there's other factors that play into how being a solid team is, right? In general, that's the point that I'm trying to make. That he doesn't have to. Arsenal don't concede that many chances. You guys don't concede because you're a solid unit. And you can say, oh, but every team does that. No, not every team does that. Not every team is defensively as good as you.
No, I never said that. I said every team has other players that help defend.
There is truth to what they're saying, though, because of the systematic.
No, but the point I'm making is
I'm not saying you part of the bus, by the way.
They're pointing out the obvious. Like you're pointing out the obvious.
I think that
we defend well as a team.
I think
hold on a minute. Hold on.
I think that Gabriel is world class, and I think he's one of the best defenders in the world, if not the best one. But the goal against Sunderland, the second one, he is to blame. And if anything, by the way, I don't know why he was asking for VAR check. I don't know why when he was the one holding Broby's shirt.
And that's what he does.
If anything, it should have been a Sunderland penalty.
I promise you, under Man United.
Husam, that's cool. You can say this thing that he did was meaty. That makes sense. Cool. But to say that because Arsenal defend well as a team, bro, because when Liverpool
you guys have to decide. Are you because if you're doing this, basically you're indirectly doing Arteta prop, basically.
I am doing Arteta prop because I've always said that he's a good coach. I've always respected his coaching. What I'm trying to say to you, hold on.
So are you doing Arteta prop then?
Arteta is a good coach. I rate him.
Is he better than Pep Linders?
Bro, he is better than Pep Linders. He is. Listen, Husam
he knows everything about Liverpool.
Listen, Husam just said, right, that Gabriel is world class, right?
He is,
which is fair enough. You can say I don't believe so, but he said he's world class and he's one of the best in the world. I promise you, if he was at Man United, I disagree because I still believe Van Dijk is better than him.
Can you define world class to me?
Van Dijk is better than Gabriel.
How many centre backs?
On form, we're saying.
How many centre backs? How many centre backs?
I'm going to tell you, yeah. The centre back niche right now in football is diabolical, right? Van Dijk is the only standout world class player that I can name you. Honestly speaking, he's the only world class defender that I look as like, you know what? Cool, right? That's it.
Okay. So, the definition of world class is among the best in the world. Are you telling me that Gabriel was not among the best in the world? Because world class is time dependent. You can't just say, if someone's the best in the world, now there's no world class defenders. That's ridiculous. If you're putting someone in the top 3 defenders in the world, he's world class, brother.
I don't believe as well. I mean,
how? Name me 5 defenders better, and then we can say he's not world class.
Are we basing this on form or ability or everything?
Do it however you want to do it, brother.
Because if we're doing it on form, yeah, there's been a few defenders that have been better than him.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't think he's world class. I've told you.
How? Yeah. Explain to me why he's not world class.
I can explain.
Okay.
I can always explain. I said to everyone, like, to me, my definition is world class. I said it, and I said, you know my definition.
There's your definition, and then there's the definition.
And the real definition of world class.
I don't think there is the definition. I think
it's some.
The real definition is among the best in the world.
Class,
I disagree because you can't name 5 great left backs. I actually can because it's subjective. You can't name 5 great left backs in the world. You can't name 5 great right backs in the world.
The top ones would be the world class bracket.
So subjective.
One second.
It's not subjective.
Let me finish this.
How is that subjective? I'm telling you the best ones are the best ones.
1 second.
Because Nuno Mendes. Okay, next who?
I can't name the left backs off the top of my head.
Yeah, because they're ass.
Legend and
Cucurella.
Son, let me tell you. The problem is I have a definition. I know the general consensus of world class is these players are considered as the top players. Like Gabriel, I can name them. Like no, 1 second. When I bring Henry, Vieira, I bring these names. They were world-class players.
They don't play anymore.
No. I don't care what era it is. You can't be.
You don't care, but the definition.
The little guy. 1 second. I said, what did I say to you? Before Man City won the Champions League, I said I only considered we had 2 world-class players. I said Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, and I said I believe Rodri. Yeah,
to be honest,
I refused everyone.
He actually did say. He did say.
Those words are big.
So just so we're clear, Hamza said
2 years ago.
You can't.
1 second. Let me tell you his argument. His only 2 players that he thought were world class in the whole league last 2 years ago were Salah and Kevin De Bruyne. That's it.
They've
Hamza
been playing constantly
doesn't
at the
set the
top level.
standard for
They're
what I
the
believe
best.
in the world.
They've won
So
trophies.
whatever
I'm
you
not.
said,
No one is saying he should set the
You can't
standard
just be
for you.
all
I
up
think it's
there.
subjective for everyone.
I mean, you can say it's subjective, but
Okay, so since he's world class, you know how Van Dijk has had an effect
up to
to Liverpool's team when
Yeah,
they
Van Dijk's
bought him
got
from
his
Southampton.
respect.
You know that
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
difference, right?
League.
Okay. Do you believe, right? So Van Dijk's difference to when he went from Southampton to Liverpool and completely transformed their team, amazing defender, right? This is me being objective. Do you believe in your heart that Gabriel can join a team that as dysfunctional as Man United and improve them defensively to the point where he makes this team here to here defensively, or are we still going to concede goals? Because Husam said,
Okay. I'll give you a number. Let's say United concede 50 goals to make it easy for an argument. Okay. Let's say United without Gabriel concede 50 goals. United with Gabriel would concede 37 goals, 36 goals, like this.
yeah, okay.
I think okay. I'll tell you
So
that.
he would improve because guess
You
what?
take-
Maybe if you put Delict next to Gabriel, he'll be a lot better.
And you know what's mad?
Lenny Euro next to Gabriel, he'll be a lot better.
And Husam, De Ligt and Lenny Euro, I'm not just saying this because it's United bias.
Gabriel goes to Man U, your defense improves if nothing changes. Though, if nothing.
Yeah,
changes.
it will
Wait,
improve.
okay. That's just, and you said, we're just stating the obvious. If you put good players in a team that doesn't have amazing players, of course.
Here's where I disagree. If I take Delict and put him in Arsenal, they're not going to
If you put De Ligt in Arsenal, he will put in as good as defensive performance as he's for United as for Arsenal. Because
I
De Ligt-
disagree with that, though.
No.
I
De Ligt-
disagree with that.
Delict is sick.
Next to Van
So why?
Dijk
So why
makes
didn't,
sense.
bro?
Because, and I'll tell you why.
No, 1 second. I've seen Van Dijk. I've seen Delict play in back three in the Dutch national team next to Van Dijk and also look like ass.
No, but that's because the manager structure wasn't right.
And he looks like ass.
Matthias Delict went to Juventus, who are like playing three at the back and very solid defensively.
Bro, I have seen.
Well, look, Zay's in the chat. He's telling you.
Listen,
And he was
I have
went by Bonucci and whoever the fuck.
Bro, listen,
Delict
let me
was on the
just make
bench
a point.
and
Yeah,
playing
because there's
for
not.
Kim and Jay and whoever the fuck.
Listen.
other guy.
Nah,
First
they
of
didn't
all-
want him
first
to
of
leave.
all-
They didn't want him to leave. Husam.
Yes, because I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, listen. When he was at, I'm pretty sure he won. Like when he was at Bayern Munich fans did not want to sell Matthias De Ligt.
Yeah.
First of all,
Zay's
right?
in the chat
He was
telling you.
performing very well for Bayern Munich. For Juve, he had a bit of a sticky. He wasn't the best there, innit? But at Bayern Munich, he was calm. Every single performance I've watched from Man United, De Ligt has been our best centre back.
Ahmed.
And hold on, Paz. If he's performing in a team, right, where defensively they're struggling, but he's still doing his job, if you put him in a team that is defensively sound with not that much responsibility to a team that he has to put, where he's so responsible, of course he's going to perform. You don't, bro. I've seen Kivior lock up. I've seen Kivior lock up Madrid. Kivior ain't no elite centre back. The principle still lies, and it's simple as that. De Ligt is a very
Or Ahmed, is there a potential that Kyrios just got better from last season?
No.
So is Kivior great?
Crazy.
I'm talking about defensive structure, bro. Husam knows. Husam, you've seen your team that
But
has
here's
two
the
great
thing,
centre
no,
backs.
this
But
this
if
is
your
who I
structure
think
changes,
you
you see the space.
If you
Is
take
Van der
someone-
Ven crap because he conceded better and he finished 17th for Tottenham? Van der Ven's still a good centre back.
No,
But look what
here's the
Thomas
thing.
Frank did. He made
Van
Tottenham a
der
better
Ven-
defensive
with
side.
Van der Ven, we understand because we watch Postecoglou and Gabriel, Saliba, and Van Dijk and whoever.
But why
was
not
on
make
it.
the same thing for De Ligt and Amorim?
Okay, because I'm saying the reverse doesn't always apply. Because my opinion is, I don't think if you go and take Delict and put him at Arsenal, that he would have the same impact as Gabriel because of what Gabriel does individually. Because Gabriel
not
is a
saying-
leader. Because of Gabriel's defensive traits. I think, system aside, defensive attributes, Gabriel's better than Delict in almost everything.
You can say
Aerially, he's better on the ground. He's a better tackler. Leadership skills at Arsenal, he does it all.
Yeah, but De Ligt is also a leader, bro. Like he's managed Ajax, bro. He's captain
Is
Ajax.
De Ligt
Here's
is
the
De Ligt
only
better than
centre back-
Gabriel,
let me
bro?
tell you,
Bro.
even though this guy has cooked Van
Ligt
Dijk,
is a
the
leader,
only
so what we
centre back
doing?
that I can take and put in Arsenal and they would not have a negative impact is basically Van Dijk. Because then you ask Van Dijk to be more compact, blah, 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 and he could do all this
You know,
aerial
De
shit.
Ligt is very
Van Dijk in the right place is world class, bro.
Yeah, if you take Saliba out and put Van Dijk, they probably concede 5
Van Dijk.
less goals. Whatever,
Van
6
Dijk.
Okay.
I
Let
just
me
think
get.
the
It
pairing
doesn't
is really
apply to
good.
the Ligt, though. That's
Okay.
my thing.
Has Saliba been performing for the past year or two to the level that you think he should be going at? Do you agree? Yes or no? Has he
That's
been
the
performing?
centre back that I think has that is
He's
not
gonna
the
say
Gabriel
close.
level, in my opinion.
Okay, has he been performing, Paz?
Yeah, Sleeper's been good, yeah.
So you're gonna be honest with me and say that Saliba hasn't been performing.
Saliba's
How
good,
can we
but not
say-
Gabriel level.
Bro, how can we say bro, we've conceded before this game?
Do you think Saliba's Gabriel level, Paz?
Gabriel's better.
Okay, we agree then.
Saliba was better than him, and then it became Gabriel.
Saliba looked better than him because he looks very lovely, bro. He looks the way
I
he does.
I think the year where you finished 8 points,
So
where you had
clean.
the 8-point lead, Saliba was better that
They
year.
were-
From
bro,
that
they were
year
literally
onward,
saying that,
Gabriel.
bro.
Saliba was a much well-rounded player.
Not
but
too long
Gabriel
ago,
was still-
Gabriel was having bozo genes, bro. Not too long ago that they were saying that Saliba's the
He was
best
just
centre back.
rash.
2 years
He was
ago.
Bro, most great centre backs you can name was rash when they were young, bro. Because you have to be. Like people
Bro,
are just
Gabriel
rash.
right now, yeah. The only reason why Gabriel is better than Saliba right now is because
John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, they were all rash when they were young, bro. They were all rash, bro. Everyone was rash.
But listen. Mateus De Ligt, yeah, for all the qualities that you just named Gabriel, right? Leader, defensively sound. De Ligt is also defensively sound, and he's also a leader, right? And he's competent on the ball. The only thing that
he's better than Gabriel.
Oh, so what Paz is doing here? What Paz is doing is that he's listening. No, but what Paz is doing, he's listening to the point, but he's just saying, "Oh, so you think De Ligt?" He's just putting words into my mouth. Did I say De Ligt is the best centre back in the world? All I'm
He's better
saying,
than Gabriel. He's better than Gabriel.
did I again? I don't think he's listening. Gabriel is a better centre back than De Ligt, but I'm not. That's not. Gabriel is a better centre back. However, De Ligt in that Arsenal team would look just as good, bro. Because that's not because I'm saying De Ligt is world class. De Ligt is still a very good centre back.
Nah, it's cool. I hear you, but
Okay,
I don't think I don't think there's a point where we're gonna like.
Yeah,
let me ask you a question, Husam, before you go. Are you confident about Bayern Munich?
Say it again, sorry.
Are you confident about Bayern Munich pass?
Oh, that's such a long time from now, though.
The
Let's watch them in Spurs first.
Yeah.
Spurs first, yes, sir, and then we'll ask him on that Sunday, inshallah.
Yeah, but Spurs, you know what I mean? Spurs.
Hey, to
You
be
can't be
fair,
losing to
Spurs been
Spurs.
better away from home than at home. So
You can't be losing to Spurs.
Thomas
bro.
Frank away from home has been like Carlo
I
Ancelotti.
promise you, by the way, if De Ligt was playing for Arsenal and Gabriel was playing for Man United, Gabriel will not be getting called best centre back in the world.
Okay,
I agree with that.
I'll tell you the reason why I disagree with that with a centre back that no one rates. Harry Maguire, the year where you guys finished second under Oli, and you were setting up defensively really well, was getting praised. Harry Maguire. So I think this whole you're basically doing you're doing what we hate Man United fans for, which is we're Man United, we're the biggest club in the world. So everyone hates our players. I disagree with this. Whichever player performs as Man United gets praise. As a matter of fact,
not really.
Cunha did the 007 before Wirtz, no one criticized him.
Not really. Man United players, yeah, like when it comes to rival fans, because Arsenal fans hate United, Chelsea fans hate United, City fans hate United. There's more teams that hate Man United in the league. So that means, yeah, there's going to be more you're microanalyzing every single player, and they're not really going to get credit.
You can't say Man United right now is more hated than Arsenal, bro. You can't say that.
Man United, I'm saying that we have
Not
more
even-
rivals.
United ain't more hated than Arsenal or Liverpool or City. Right now.
No one even cares what you lot are doing.
How are
I'll be
Arsenal-
honest with you, Ahmed. The fact that we're 2 hours on the show, we didn't even speak about United Spurs. Tell you all you need to know.
Well,
No one even cares what you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
I
the only
promise
reason
you,
why
I'm
you
not-
don't care, yeah, is because we didn't. Yeah,
Ahmed, you've got to build that up. That doesn't come back in a few good results. You've got to build that up. When United are like in the top 4 for like the whole season, basically, then we start speaking about you again. As things stand, you're irrelevant. It's the reality. I'm sorry.
Irrelevant.
I'm not an for. I didn't even know you. I didn't even know you didn't win in 2 games. I didn't even know that. I promise you. I didn't.
Well, you would know if we lost, though, innit? You would know if we lost.
You lost against Brighton. Oh, wait, sorry, not Brighton. Like,
We
I'll
won
be
against
honest.
Brighton.
I'm saying I don't even know the result of that game, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
checking
but
for you.
you don't know the result because we didn't lose, because there would be more headlines if we lost.
No, there isn't.
That's why.
Let me just grab these so we can end. Khalas, let's agree to disagree. Top of the league Christmas shirt coming soon. Arsenal, Papa Bear, the Chelsea fan. You guys are so shameful. So shameful. Yes, sir. Quick yes or no. Are Chelsea in the title race?
I said we're in it till we're not in it. So I never said we're not in it yet.
Let's say yes.
So are you in it now or not?
Yes, is his answer. Stringer Belland. Ahmed, Arteta is a terrible manager who's clueless and cat coach. Also, Ahmed Gabriel looks good because of Arteta's system. Which one is it?
Again. I think this guy's listening, yeah, with one ear, bro. When did I say that?
It's the Belland
Arteta is
guy,
terrible?
bro.
Hold on, did I not just say, yeah, that Arteta is
To
a
be
good
fair,
coach?
Ahmed has always said Arteta is a good coach. He's never denied that.
I never said he's a rubbish manager, bro. I take him at United over Amram any day of the week. You get me?
You take your Sam over Amram, bro.
Nah, no chance, bro. I don't even know who that is.
I would sabotage his club.
I don't know.
Hey, turn up the match today. Bruno's in net or
Husam's bringing back 316.
Hey, I'm sabotaging that club, bro.
Hey, I was
Put Bruno
like,
Fernandes in net. Let's go. We're losing 6-0 today.
You know, if you're a good defender, yeah, you can still benefit from the manager. It's not really saying that, oh, you're over the reliant on the manager.
Ahmed, it's cool, bro. It's cool, man.
Nah, but you
That's
guys
what they
just...
do.
It's cool.
So Gabriel would improve Man United, but is a liability in Arsenal. This Fellaini guy looking.
Oh my
stupid.
days. Again,
He
when
didn't
did I
say
think...
liability though? Don't change his
Again,
argument.
He
Right?
Oh
never
my
said
days,
that.
bro.
He
Oh
never
my
said
days.
like
He
Oh my
that.
days.
didn't say liability.
Husam, I don't think... Listen, Husam, I don't think I've ever crashed out on Ahwa, yeah, but that comment almost got me, yeah. I've never crashed out, yeah. Dude, these
He
guys...
never said liability, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
what it is? I'm
No,
convinced, yeah.
Ahmed, it's
Yo,
that thing,
yo,
bro.
yo.
Validation.
I'm convinced I could say the most... I'm
Nah,
convinced I can say the most basic
I love
common
that clip.
sense.
wallah.
They'll be like, oh, you know what? Because Ahmed
Nah,
said
they
it,
don't
now
do
Bundes-
What
Yeah,
other
okay.
defender is scoring and assisting like Gabriel? No one.
Yeah, he's a
Oh my
defender.
God,
He's a defender.
Gabriel, and I call him world class, but we're not doing GA for a fucking centre back. Like, you're doing too much now. I'll be honest. You're really doing too much. Is Ahmed stupid? Why does he think these players are in big teams? Because they cook in small teams. Look, here's the thing. That's why I don't think. I don't
Hey,
think you
Paz,
take Delict.
Ahmed's
I don't
eyes
think
are
you take
opening now.
I don't think if you take Delict and put him at Arsenal, he'll be just as good. So I disagree with that. But I think that Gabriel deserves pushing for Sunderland. That's it.
He's gone red. He's gone red.
Ahmed,
Look.
guy's ball knowledge is really appalling.
I'm not crashing out. I'm not. Big up the comment section, innit?
Keep your peace. Bro, get triggered every time when he hears Chelsea. Get back to the thing. Anyway, guys, look, we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Khalas, here I got cooked from start to finish. Go subscribe to all these guys' channels. Yasser TV, Paz the Creator, Ballers United TV, Hamza Talks Football. Subscribe to his channel and like the video as well. We're gonna redirect over to Footy Judge Mo and just go tell him Husam Raid in his chat. You get me? Go show him some love as well. You get me? Husam Raid in Mo's chat right here, right now. Love every single one of you guys. And
How good was the cooking? How good was the cooking?
Hamza, today, not great. I'll be honest with you, bro.
Anyway, so
Guys, just put it at the 10, man. How good was Husam?
10 in the chat. 10 in the chat.
10 in the chat. Yeah,
Paz, you want to know why we got away with it? Because you guys cook the wrong players. How did we have a 15-minute segment on Mo when we conceded 3 goals? Anyway, I'm done for the day. I'm done. See you guys on Mo's channel. Peace out.
Hey, big up everyone.